Welcome back, everyone, to Dragonland Shadow of the Dragon Queen. Does anyone want to give a brief recap as to what happened during the last session? Or shall I go ahead and give the recap?
I honestly don't remember what happened.
Nope. Alright, it's been a bit.
When was our last session? October 6th.
We blew up the citadel, kinda, or at least killed the dragon who was like controlling it or whatever, and it started to shatter, and the weird gravity control matrix crown throne thing started ripping at the city. I don't remember what we did after that, though.
We had a thought to use the seat to actually get us out of there, but since the tuning to that thing takes an hour, we probably would have died before we actually managed to get out of there. I think we linked up with our military liaison at this point, whose name I sadly cannot remember.
Barrett, I believe it
Once
is.
they were, as they were cleaning up in the city, and we were moving on to the next objective. And we had one or two more spots on this map left to tear apart.
On your way back to the coast, you came across a Dragonel that was wounded and caught in a net. The net was removed from the Dragonel, and then after the fight was finished, the Dragonel made its escape. And now we are arriving at a supply camp that is at the Dreadwolf Cave.
And the DM gets inspiration.
Nah, I'm not gonna give myself inspiration. At the shore near this cave, there are some vessels that are guarded by a small camp of soldiers from the city of Calaman. One of the ship captains, a human named who introduces himself as Haldry Lettuce, recognizes you all and prepares a ship for your journey back to Calaman. The other ships will stay here at the cave and await Darrett and the troops. Klistran, the guy who accompanied you on this journey to make it all the more faster, is going to bid you all a fond farewell as he intends to return to Heart's Hollow and will send word if he finds a way to further aid you all. You can do whatever you feel necessary at the camp. The ship will depart whenever you are ready.
No other facilities or amenities in this camp. It's just a camp, soldiers, couple supply crates, and then the dock.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and then let's see, well, are we long rested? No, we are not. Should
I
we
mean,
log
you
along?
can do a long rest on the way back. It'll take a day on the ship.
And we'll sleep at sea.
Yeah, all right. Let's just head out. Guys?
Hmm.
Are we just heading out?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Marcus has thought of a terrible plan, but he won't share it with the group.
Let me go ahead and log my long rest. Also share the pun.
It's time to set scale.
This is why I don't work with Dragonborn. God.
You work with
No, this is why you
yourself,
don't.
don't you?
No, he's also been working with the Mage of High Sorcery. And a spy for the Mages of High Sorcery at that. Sure, that'll go down well in history.
Alright. As mentioned before, the winds are highly favorable towards you, and sailing the sea will only take you a day before you've made it all the way back to Calaman. Although this is certain individuals' first time actually in this city.
Oh, the
Two,
pork chop.
actually. That being where is that? There we go. Marcos
Did we explain
and Daff.
a DAF to our commander?
I
I
don't
don't think
think
we
so,
did.
no.
We'll
I
live.
don't see a reason to.
Agreed.
Yeah,
And
let him
as
learn.
far as I know, he's still wearing his Dragon Army issued like sorcerer
Oh,
cloak.
And I'm pretty sure that any way that you could have tried to explain it is you all would have just said Daff is Daff.
We really got to get him different clothes.
Hold on. I'm gonna still be on the mic. I can hear my dog barking upstairs. BRB.
You know what? I still have some leftover costumes from prior operations. I think one of these we can probably cut down a bit to fit Daff. So, Daff, priest or clown?
Daff is wizard.
Priest it is. Alright. I'm going to just start snipping this costume down. Well, I don't know if it doesn't really matter to you. I have two costumes. I want to give one to Daff so he's not wearing his cult robes. If possible, I'd like to avoid someone mistaking our small kobold friend as an enemy. He's not an enemy. He is Daff.
Daff is Daff.
Is this an issue for Daff as I present the clothes to him?
This is clothing.
Yes. Put them on. No, I'll go ahead and clean what you have already.
Yes, Daff puts the clothes on.
Awesome. I'll go ahead and take those robes then. I'll just add robes to my inventory for the purposes. And I'm going to do my best with whenever we have spare time to prestidigitate this goddamn logo off these robes. I don't know how good prestidigitation is for actually taking decals off of robes. So I don't know if that technically counts as stain or not.
I suppose that depends on if it's sewn on or
Painted on.
dyed on.
Although considering you're a cult, well, man, that's another thing too. Is does dye count as a stain?
Yeah, like if you, because I mean, if you think about it in real world terms, if you wash clothes, it will wash out some of the dye. That's why clothes fade over time.
How much
Yeah,
gold do
and
I
it's
have?
and that's another thing too. I was like, is it a stain if it was intentional?
Well, that's what I was saying. Is like when you throw clothes in the washer, it washes out the dye anyways, just because it's not there normally. So technically, it's basically just dirty, just in a way that we accept.
Hey,
Am I just gonna have to
Osiris.
give this 40 hits of prestidigitation just to get this damn symbol out? Oh no, I understand. I'll put on the whites only prestidigitation cycle. That should do it.
How much is plate armor +1?
Fucking expensive.
Excuse
Like
me.
regular plate's like 1800 gold, and that's just non-magical
1500.
plate. Okay, still expensive though.
Yeah, but if I sold my regular plate and pooled it with my normal money or regular money, would that be enough?
The Knights of Salamia have much deeper pockets than the mages, clearly.
I would say it would be about 2,500 gold.
Oh, if I sold my armor, I would not have enough. Shit.
How short are you?
Like 50 gold. The armor is 1,500 gold, the one I'm wearing.
Cool. How much silver do you need? That's like
Oh wait,
how.
I have splint
Let's
armor.
see what's the
I can sell
conversion
that
rate.
too. I
Oh,
also have chainmail I can sell as well.
how many suits of armor did you pillage?
A great axe, a long sword, a lance.
I retract my question. I'll just leave you to your business then.
Do I have to oh, I do have to attune to this wondrous item. Let's just assume I did. Overnight.
You need to have a long rest, assuming you got slots for it.
I have the one.
All
Alright,
right.
I'd like to go to a smithy to sell my armor. Or would that be a general store?
Nah, it would probably be an armor smith.
I have no clue in town where that is.
Unless you want to roleplay it, I'll just allow you to just do the transaction.
Okay, sweet. So am I just selling at value?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's chainmail, 75 gold, remove.
D&D, where buying a suit of armor takes 4 days, when it's actually 10 seconds. And traveling across the country, in-game, takes several months, but is really just like 30 seconds. I suppose it could be
Yeah, but
worse.
you know how boring a story it would be if we if we actually role played that travel time. Oh my god!
And isn't that just Lord of the Rings?
A free run.
Hmm.
Have it be
Actually,
in
no.
real time, so whenever you have to like take days or months to travel, it will actually take IRL days or months.
Our
This group barely
campaign would
fun to
take
show up.
years.
Yeah, we are barely able to show up every other week. So, if there was ever a stronger argument for one person in the group being the teleport bitch, that's it right there. It's like, I don't want to be a teleporter though. Motherfucker, I want to actually play this game more than once every 3 months. Don't be a dick. Take one for the team.
Wait, we can teleport?
No.
That's also why I have a vehicle license when most of you guys didn't.
While you all are traveling about the city of Calaman, one of the marshal's aides is going to rendezvous with you and request that he escort you to the council chambers to discuss a report from your time in the northern wastes.
So this one's going to take us to see the rest of the Calamen and women?
Just the leadership.
Well, lead the way then. I think my friend here is almost done with his business.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have anything they want to do in the city? Or shall we go ahead with the report?
Do we have any? Well,
I don't think I have anything important here, so I'm good.
I don't really have the money to go shopping either, so let's go.
Alright.
Jeff is just trying to like steal a fish off of a fishmonger's stall.
The what did I say it was? The aide escorts the group into the council chambers. For those of you who have already been here, this familiar conference hall and its large round table have seen significant repairs since you last were. This wording is weird. Since last you were here, Marshal Vendry and Lord Baccharis sit at the table, along with various bickering strangers who wear the colors of Calaman guilds. Opposite the door, a woman in simple clothes sits in the governor's chair, watching the proceedings with uncertainty. Marshal Vendry sees you and stands, surprise clear on her face. She calls for silence and welcomes you all back to the chambers. Uh, Due to the lack of communication, she thought that the group was lost and is eager to hear your private report on what happened in the Northern Wastes. Before the Marshal can leave with you all, though, Lord Baccharis stands, demands the entire council hear whatever news that you all have. The person sitting in the governor's chair hesitantly agrees, and Vendry steps aside, reluctantly gesturing that you all can continue or start your report.
Oh, is that our cue?
Yeah.
What is it? The dragon army's on like a floating citadel now?
Oh, they were until the floating citadel started to crash into the city was above it.
Yeah, and now they're on the move. Where are they on the move to? Here? We should have been taking more notes.
So there are questions during your report. How many flying citadels does the enemy have?
I think currently
Just
the
a-
one.
Could they make more flying citadels?
I don't think so.
No,
Do
probably
you,
not.
We
do you
broke
know
some stuff.
do you know how the citadel is flying?
So they had a chair that was sitting on top of it. When we had our owl friend here take a seat on that, it gave them kind of a tingling sensation in their extremities. It seemed to be that when you attuned yourself to the chair, much like people would attune themselves to items, it would allow them to control the flying citadel thing. However, we weren't able to truly experiment with it because when we finally got access to it, the structure itself was quickly returning to Earth. It seems that the process to get attached to these chairs is a very long one, at the very least an hour, so it requires some prep time. And what's more, when these things are actually airborne, they don't fly particularly fast, and they aren't exactly nimble. Who goes there?
Anyone else getting Halloween themed Discord notifications?
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
that's the thing
goodness
that
the extra
they've
person
been
goes.
doing.
Hey, Patrick.
Discord is doing it because it's Halloween time. Patrick, to give you a brief recap as to what's happened so far during the session, basically it's just been journeying from the northern part of the Northern Wastes back to the city of Calaman, and now the team is making the report to the Marshal, Lord Baccharis, the new governor, and the rest of the council.
Okay.
It was just asked, how does the Citadel fly, which Marcos just answered. There's going to be a pause before the Marshal asks who the two new members of your party are, since they weren't part of the team that left the party or left the city.
Oh yeah, Marcos is one of them, right?
Marcos is technically new to the party, as he was not part of the party that left the city back when
Oh,
they were
yes.
leaving for the northern wastes.
That reminds me, wasn't there a small elven man with you, carrying around a small little booming metal pipe?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
he's dead now.
what? Just like that? Okay.
Well, most people don't really jump into the water and then suddenly disappear and then live to tell the tale.
That is true.
Can't imagine what was on his mind that made him think it was a good idea, but I decided to pick up the slack.
That explains you, but what of the little one?
Oh,
Me,
that's Daff.
Daff nods his head.
Yeah,
And
Daft's cool. Don't worry about it.
and who is Daff?
Daft is daft.
I mean, why not let him speak for himself? I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Daff and put him on the table.
All right,
Daff not cool. Daff is warm in these clothes.
And who is Daff again?
Daft is daft.
Daff is powerful wizard. I show him my spell book.
Can I go around to the table and just kind of whisper into the ear for a second?
I think the marshal was a woman. Oh yeah, you can do that.
I'm just gonna whisper in the ear. They're not actually a wizard. Just roll with it. I assure you, he's actually a lot more powerful than he looks. He shocked an entire room.
I don't think you're helping.
I'm not helping. I'm explaining. Just keep on with the thing that he's a wizard. It's the only way we've gotten him to play nice. And I'll just go back to I'll just mosey on back to the rest of the group.
Daff want help new friends to kill old friends who wanted to kill Daff.
Well, if you're on our side, they're gonna continue asking the party questions. Where is the Flying Citadel heading?
To the sky.
Okay, any of you know how the Flying Citadel can be destroyed?
I guess by killing the pilot from the
Yeah, we
inside.
found killing the occupants to be pretty effective. Though that requires infiltration, and if it's already flying, you gotta catch up to the damn thing.
We need something flying to get up to the thing. We got any of those?
Huh?
Nothing comes to mind at the moment.
Oh, also, I show them the dragon lance. I got this. It's really good at killing dragons.
Just casually pull it out. I got this.
Well, legendary dragon slaying weapon.
Uh, I would like to let everyone know that currently Waka's just floating around. If we're in a room, I'm just floating around the room. If I'm not in a room, I'm just floating around.
And how are you floating?
My boots. You forget about the levitation boots every time.
I don't exactly keep a constant eye on your character sheet.
I know. It's just, I don't know. But yeah, I'm floating around on my boots doing Waka thing. I have Daft, by the way. He's with me.
So he's a Skywalker.
He was placed on the table. Like Marcos just said that Daff was placed on the table.
He's a table walker.
I never thought of that. That is Waka's new name now. He is Skywalker.
Waka the Flocka.
No, it's Skywalker.
All right. If the Citadel were heading towards Calaman, how could the city stand against a fortress capable of just soaring over the city's defenses?
We got it.
We've done this before.
Marshall's just gonna look back at the council as they're all looking at you before looking back at the before turning back to look at you themselves. We'll trust you. In the meantime, go ahead and get some rest. I'm sure you had a long journey. Your quarters here in the castle remain at your disposal.
Sick.
Right. Um,
So when we get a moment, go ahead.
at this point, there's a time skip. Uh, you can spend the following days doing as you please. The Dragon Army needs at least a week to prepare a full force, so there's plenty of time for you to make any final arrangements in or around the city. Not that you have any loose ends, but now would be the time to tie them up.
Weren't there two spots on this map we didn't get a chance to visit? Got it. They're a bit out of reach now, but
Yeah. Those were in the city, though.
Are you talking about the
no, I meant
flank
like on the
citadel?
map with the letters. No, I mean like on the other map, like not the city map, but like the world map.
Are you,
Excuse
There
me.
were two letters I don't think
are you
had
talking
any
about this map?
tiles underneath them. Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we visited F and H.
You did.
Oh,
I think we did everything
I
but
thought as we
Prelude.
visited them, we would have gotten the titles.
There weren't titles for
Alright.
either of those. H, you
Never mind
went
then.
with that Clistrian person to feed some wild dragonels. Then I don't remember what you did at F, but I do know that you took the time to visit F.
All right then. Was there anything going on in town we need to be aware of?
Just shoring up defenses, getting ready for whatever assault may occur. If you want, you can also seek out the marshal for any further conversation. She'll be pleased to see you. Uh, did anyone want to seek out the marshal during this at least week-long time skip?
Shit, why not?
Yeah,
Show them the
see if they need.
Dragonlance.
That's not a euphemism, is it?
Get your mind out of the gutter. Jesus.
That is quite the
I
impressive
think I've heard of that
weapon.
deity.
It puts holes in dragons so easily.
Huh? It's effective. Can confirm.
While in discussions with the marshal, she's going to share with you that the war hasn't exactly been going well in your absence. Calaman's forces have held their own, but the Dragon Army has claimed much of the surrounding land. The enemy has conspicuously avoided Calaman. The bulk of its forces are camped near the ruins of Vogler, as if waiting for something. With the news of the Flying Citadel, she now knows why, and she's ordered all Calaman troops to return to the city and shore up the defenses along the walls. However, she admits the city has little hope of defeating a flying fortress. But with you all having now returned, she has just that smallest little glimmer of hope.
Sick.
One day, after about a week and a half, you all start to hear a commotion in the castle, either in the castle or the city streets, wherever you happen to be at the time. And some scouts return to the city with news. Flying Citadel has been spotted to the northwest of the city. Beneath it, the Dread Dragon army has begun to march toward Calaman. The news ushers in an uneasy day of waiting as the city braces for battle. As the day progresses, what did I just roll? Oh, a 5, okay.
Uh,
Uh, as the day progresses and you're traveling throughout the city trying to help with shoring up defenses, you come across an old man with a pointed green hat just sitting on a bench, telling
Ispin?
a pointed green hat, telling a group of children a story of the heroic knight Huma Dragonbane.
Does that name sound familiar to any of us?
Was it someone that used the Dragonlance in the past?
Let me see. Everyone go ahead and make history checks if you want to see if you know about Huma
Uh,
Dragonbane.
who the what now?
I got an 18.
Hold on.
I also got an
Normal
18.
roll.
Not
Oh wait,
surprising that Daft
it's
doesn't know anything about Huma Dragonbane.
hey, Osiris.
Yes?
Is this involving anything, involving anything fey, fiend, undead,
No.
or anything?
No.
Hold on, wait, I have another one. Advantage to recall information about a darker past surrounding. Oh no, that's an object. Never mind.
No.
I'll do a normal roll. Okay, thank you. I got an 8.
Alright, so only Odawale and Marcos know of Huma Dragonbane, which makes sense considering they were a knight of Solamnia. Um,
Oh.
when they were born isn't exactly known, but they died about 1018 years before the Cataclysm. And I do believe they were. Yes, they did wield a dragon lance.
Sweet! Maybe I'll become Odawale, the Dragonbane.
They fought in the Third Dragon War. I'll just send you guys a link to the wiki page if you want to learn more information.
Yeah. Yeah.
Daft made intelligence their dump stat.
Oh my god.
Like,
Why,
uh,
Oh
why
my
did it surprise
god.
you?
Zach went out of his way to ask me if he could like take the lowest possible number in intelligence.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Yes, Death has an
So,
intelligence score of 4. That's why when he had that wild magic surge that reduced it by 2, he became non-sentient.
So so what
A
you're saying
purely
is
instinctual creature.
so what you're saying is literally my nickname of village idiot fit. And I'm not saying this in
As a
an insulting way, but it kind of fits.
That's why his name is Daft.
This is amazing.
That's part of his story, is that they called him daft or idiot or stupid, and he just thought that was his name.
As you are going about your preparations, a soldier has discreetly sought you out and is reporting trouble at Calaman's West Trade Gate. The soldier is concerned because one of Calaman's captains is preventing refugees from entering the city. Not wanting to make a scene or oppose a superior officer, the soldier hopes that you all would be able to help in this situation.
Sure. Let's head to the gate. You said the west gate?
The West Trade Gate, yes. This
This one
one
right
right
here?
here.
to the waist.
Boop. Anyone else coming? Is this an Otawale journey?
Does everyone want to accompany Otawali and Marcos to the West Trade Gate? There's Rauru. What about Waka and Daff?
Yeah, then we'll go.
Uh, uh, Let us go, little one. I'm carrying you. We're gonna fly.
Football daft to me. I'll catch him.
No, I did that once, and that's only a combat ability.
Would Daft be mad if I spiked him out of excitement?
I mean, probably. He still feels
Um,
pain.
does Daff understand that when I throw him at enemies, it is only for good reason for him to do good things.
Mhm.
All right, cool. I'm not totally doing this to be a dick. I'm literally like, fuck this. You are literally a walking nuke. You are a nuke.
As you mention that, and you are
Oh
carrying
no.
Daff, he is nibbling on his staff of power.
Oh
Please
God.
no. Please no. No walking nuke. No. Here. I'm pretty sure I have something for you. Hold on. I'm actually legit checking my. What the fuck is that for? Uh, what is something I may have that you can nibble on and not destroy? Oh, here. I cut off a piece of my hemp rope and I give it to Dash. Here you go. Eat this. Nibble on this.
He does so.
As you approach the gate, the portcullis of the trade gate has been lowered. Dozens of anxious civilians gather outside it, banging on the gate and pleading for entry. Inside the gate, Calaman soldiers stand with spears ready, nervously eyeing the gate and their stern captain. At the scene is 8 Calaman soldiers, as well as the captain who is commanding them. What do you wish to do?
So wait, what's going on here? They refuse to let civilians in? Or
Refuse to.
refugees in?
Yes.
What's the holdup? Why are we refusing refugees?
The captain turns to you and says, I've heard that the Draconians can take on the appearance of other people. I do not want to risk those already inside. With large
And
groups
what of
having
all
just
these people?
showed with large groups having just started showing up, I've closed the gate to prevent disguised enemies from slipping inside.
Captain, if our enemy had that capability, they would have already been using it. This is a moot point. If they were able to disguise themselves, we'd already be compromised. There's no reason that innocent civilians should die because of this fear.
Can I have
You
you make a
know,
persuasion check?
I would like to
That is
help.
one of my awful stats.
No, no.
Anyone
I would
else
like
with
to
better
help you.
persuasion want to chime in?
Let me hold on. Let me look at my persuasion.
No, minus
Uh,
1 is what I'm working with, guys.
I
I got
have
a
a
plus
+0.
7.
Yo,
You have to speak
yo.
up, my friend. You're a bard. Amplify your voice.
Oh yeah, you are a bard.
I've
You
got a +4.
know, if you're so worried about people getting into the gate through being transformed, I might have a way of thinning out some of this crowd.
Wait,
That
don't
starts
I
wagging
have
his
an arc?
tail.
That no.
Is it
Who
adorable?
is more
No,
worth?
is it adorable?
It's very
Well,
adorable.
two methods. They can work together. One, how many of these folk here speak Draconic?
I wouldn't know.
How many of your citizens speak Draconic? Is it a relatively common language amongst the town folk?
Not really.
Well,
Here, I have an idea to add on to this.
At least
We can
not to
find
we'll
out
me.
bring
who
one of
speaks
them up.
Draconic.
Well, what do you have, Waka?
Wait. Are we around these people currently?
The civilians are outside of the trade gate.
Okay. I can yell out to all of them who speaks Draconic. If they speak Draconic, raise their hand, and that's how we know who speaks Draconic. Because I can do that. Also, I have an arcane gate scroll. We can also just move them from over here and just send them somewhere
That is,
else.
excuse me.
Listen, Waka, while I appreciate the efficient movement of people from one place to another, I have a much more elegant solution.
Okay,
Would you be able to bring one of these civilians up here? I can show you what I intend to do.
sure. Mark is
I'm
gonna go
referring
do
to
that.
whoever the
Oh,
heck is up here, this guard captain, marshal, poobah, whoever it be.
The captain. I'm
Captain,
not
go
letting
ahead and bring.
anyone through the gate.
Not saying bring
fine.
them through.
Here.
Just show me
Okay,
to one of
hold
them.
on. Here.
You can freely walk up to the portcullis, where all of them are trying to get through.
You know, I can literally just float in there, grab one, and float back.
You would
We're
have to
not
float
trying.
over a gate.
How big's the gate? I'm confident in myself.
It's like castle walls.
Oh shit! Fuck that.
And there are dozens of people over on that side. You would only be able to do at most one at a time.
I have
Yeah,
such
no.
a clever idea, but I can't because I'm deaf.
Well, tell me the clever idea. Maybe
I
I can do it.
can't. I'm deaf.
If he- the hard difficulty of making an idiot. He had to be an idiot.
You know what? You know
Well,
what? Daff, real quick, just for shits and giggles, make an intelligence check for me.
wait.
Okay,
Walker
yeah,
can
no, you
speak
can't.
deaf. Walker can speak deaf.
Here's the thing. Just because Zach is able to come up with the idea does not mean that Daff is able to come up with the idea.
That's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
oh, man.
And I actually
Brother,
applaud Zach for not metagaming
I also appreciate it.
and
It's kind of
having
fun.
brother.
Daff come up with that idea.
That's my intelligence, by the way.
Do you have any
I,
plans for sifting through this crowd to assuage this captain's
I guess
strange
I'll
fixation
attempt
for?
that persuasion check if I'm being helped or frickin' whatever.
Where is that
I
persuasion?
have no idea.
I got a 15 or 14. Yeah, 15 the best.
he is not convinced to open the gate.
Can we go with Walker's idea? Or no, let's go with Marcos's
He doesn't
idea.
open the gate, he's racist. Someone try that. Someone with good persuasion, try that.
Okay. Hey, Captain, I think that if you don't open this gate and let those people through, you're racist.
Go
That's
ahead
not really
with
persuasion.
persuasion.
All right, you helped me, or I helped you. No, you helped me.
Do you?
Oh my god.
Shit.
Jesus,
Fuck.
man. I have a -1 and
Look,
rolled better than that.
in a war against a specific race of people, I think I can afford to be racist towards the people I'm in a war with.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. What's my
Goro.
intimidation? Oh, my intimidation save.
Please use your bard powers, Bard.
Listen,
We
before we start trying to, intimidate our way through this, Bro, do you think you can take a moment to give me an accurate number of how many refugees are out here? Just a quick flyover and do some counting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
walks up to the guard. But
Oh,
Daff is Dragon Army, and Daff is inside.
Martha's just gonna
Daff,
face
You're
palm.
no.
what?
Daff, no.
See, he's fine. He's actually been
Yeah,
helping.
The 8 guards
yeah.
are gonna turn and point all of their spears at Daff.
Okay,
I
everybody
stand
stop.
between them and down.
I also stand in between them and Daff.
Okay, listen. Yes, he is a former member that's giving us intel, and he's helping us. Now, I'm about to go see how many refugees there are, and maybe we can work something out with at least getting some of them in here to, one, get food and stuff for them, which will increase business for the area in here, and maybe help with the happiness of everybody. So you're a little bit less uptight. And as I say that, I'm going to just start flying to kind of get a rough idea of how many people we're dealing with.
As mentioned before, dozens. I'd probably say like uh somewhere in the 70s.
Okay, that's not too bad. I'll come back.
Marvelous.
I'll come back down. So we're dealing about with 70 people.
Marvelous. Can you group get them all lined up single file?
Are you talking about my people?
I mean, if you want to help, that would be fantastic. My thought process here is if Draconic is not a very common language here in your particular citadel, and you're worried about Dragonel or whatever this imposing force coming in being Draconic members in disguise, odds are good Draconic is their native tongue. My thought process here is that we'll just tell them to perform a certain action in Draconic. If they don't know what we're talking about, and they're looking at us like we're stupid, odds are good they probably don't speak Draconic. And then we can start sifting out from there.
Out of character, real quick. What's the benefit to determining who knows Draconic or not?
Well, he's worried about some kind of shape changers of Draconic taking on human forms.
But if they're
One,
trying to,
go ahead.
I'm warring within myself as much to not speak too much out of character to metagame and help with the plotting, because I am supposed to be daft and I'm supposed to be an absolute idiot, which don't get me wrong, I am happy to do, but it's just like I'm stressing.
I'm gonna throw a bone that I think that Zach is trying to give. Um, if a Dragonel is trying to infiltrate the city, what is to stop them from, if they are in such a disguise and are still capable of understanding Draconic, still not just like looking at you as if you're talking nonsense to them?
Telling them to step to the left, to the right. If they don't understand the instructions, they won't know what to do, and they'll just stand there.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, what's to stop them from pretending that they don't understand the instructions?
Some of them will lie, some of them will be honest, some of them will play dumb. And then we can separate them out into groups and then divide and conquer through there. keeping them away from the various cohorts so they can't mix their stories together, and getting them into smaller groups so that various guards can interrogate them in time. Odds are good we can sift out some of the.
Everyone looks at you as if you're speaking nonsense and just doesn't understand what you're saying. How are you going to determine who's who?
Will violence solve their problems?
I mean, I'm willing to let you go through the plan. I'm just throwing the bone that I think Zach is trying to make the point of.
Yeah.
I also want to know.
Well, if anyone else has an idea.
You could try persuading them.
I mean, like, I'm not necessarily saying that that's the wrong direction, but maybe rethink the execution. Because out of character, speaking regarding human psychology, you can generally trip people up on reflex more than off of like setting them up, like setting their expectations.
Well, the original thought was to say left or right and then proceed to swipe at them, and if they know which direction to move out of the way to, they wouldn't get hit in the face. But that seemed a bit too ham-fisted, and, well, clearly the one group here wanted to do persuasion instead of that, and something tells me trying to resort to violence immediately isn't going to be the best solution here.
I honestly want to, but I don't think we can.
I mean, there may be a middle ground that we could do, like if we're looking for specific members of a military force that would have certain instincts.
Oh, are you talking about me?
I'm putting myself up there.
Did you
Wait, don't
see
I
that
outrank
message that I
those
sent
guards?
you in DM, Zach?
Yeah, but I'm also trying to figure out like how that would even like really come up in conversation through
Well,
Well, no, don't.
Jeff.
that's just the thing with the verbal tick. Sometimes it just happens.
Hmm.
All right, but like,
Huh?
don't I outrank this guy?
I think you're both considered captains.
Ah, damn it.
What's
I
my
could
rank?
go back and look. Um, hold on. Yeah, I'll do just that. Go back in the book and see what your rank is supposed to be.
All right, so who's on first?
No, who's on second? No,
I don't know.
who is on first?
Third base.
Okay. So, oh god, my back. Whatever.
Okay, so you are considered lieutenants. You are higher than soldiers but lower than commanders.
Huh? Okay, okay. So if this guy's a captain, he outranks you.
Damn it.
He outrank. Wait, which type of lieutenant? Do they do like two lieutenants in this, or do they do like second to first,
It
or do
just
they
says
just
that
one lieutenant?
the symbol of whatever emblem you guys have is akin to lieutenancy, higher than soldiers but lower than commanders. It does not say anything
Okay,
about first or second
okay,
lieutenant.
okay. Fine then. In this case, we won't just complicate it with two. We'll just say one. So basically, he's one rank above you. Literally one rank.
Well, I've tried everything I can.
So plan Marcos.
Well, Marcos, what? My idea's not gonna work.
Okay. Plan Waka. I just go one at a time, picking people up and bringing them over the gate.
Margos, if you'd like to, I can allow you to make a persuasion check to see if the captain will be convinced with your idea.
Well, from the logic I'm being presented, it wouldn't even work all that well anyway. I mean, like you
Because
said
you use
yourself, what's to stop them all from just lying?
Depending on Daph's out of character, depending on Daph's notoriety, you might just need to show him to the people, see if they react in fear.
Oh yeah, let's do that. That's a great idea. Do that. Hey, wait. How about this? Actually, wait. I want to expand on that idea. So
You know,
we just.
I'm not above lying. I have an idea.
Oh God.
All right.
All right. All
So,
right. Hold on.
hear
Hold
me
on. Hold
out.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Group
So
huddle.
what we.
Group huddle away from the ears of the captain.
Good idea. All right. So here's my idea. So to kind of build on out of character, out of character.
Don't
To
worry,
build
we'll have the
on.
war on pause for you guys.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry.
All right. So to build on the idea of just going back to them and seeing if they react in fear or not, I have a better idea. Instead, fucking we'll have Patrick fucking fly him over and then just drop him, but not too far where he'll get hurt, but just like fly over, drop him into like the middle of them.
Can I just like for a
Go
second?
ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lie to that guy. So now, yeah. We say Daff is a turncoat, and Daff has a unique ability of identifying any Dragon Army soldiers. We're just gonna fucking lie, let most people in, and if someone does have a reaction to
Daff?
Daff, then we'll just take them on suspicion or fucking whatever. At least look like we're doing something.
Alright. Go ahead and make a deception check.
I'm helping.
Hold on. I'd like to choose Marcos to present this idea.
He is the bard.
Marcos, do you want to present this idea to the captain?
Same roll.
Yep, deception. And you are getting help, so you will have advantage.
Deception.
He looks at you quizzically, eyeing you up and down,
Can I give Marcos my inspiration?
and then he's going to turn to the guards and say, "Alright, open her up."
Oh, thank God.
Da, 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 da.
All right, Daff, come on, you're up.
As the people are flooding in, you
Daph
do
is
not
on the
see
ground.
any of them react to Daff in any way, shape, or form.
Daff, you're a precious being. You know that?
If you do good, I'll give you more rope.
His tail's
Daff, you want
wagging.
a treat?
His mouth like opens like I suppose like a cartoon alligator just like hinges open.
I toss
Like
a bit of
upward, I
jerky.
mean.
I toss some jerky in Daff's mouth from my ration.
Chews it like a puppet would chew something.
Real quick, what is everyone's passive perception?
Mine.
23.
I would get a +2 to my wisdom.
Um,
My passive is 16.
Mine is 11.
And Raoul, you said yours was 23?
Yes.
Alright. In that case, Raoul will be the one to notice this. Later in the day, as you all are walking the streets, Raoul, you spot a dragonelle ridden by two figures flying over the city towards the spires of Castle Calaman. At a glance, you are not able to see any dragon army colors on this distant figure.
Guys, is it me or do you guys see Dragonelle in the air?
Huh?
Having pointed it out, everyone else is now able to see this Dragonelle approaching Castle Calaman.
Hey, some
Do we?
Dragonelle coming. To
I
point out to the guards.
I don't see any Dragonomic colors on it.
Should we be worried?
Nah, we're good.
I'm gonna be worried.
If you'd like, you
We
can
got
go
this.
to the castle to see what's going on.
I head to the castle to see what's going on.
hmm
I'll just click and drag you all over there, assuming everyone is going along.
Sorry. Whoops. I was zooming out so I can see where we are.
Heading to the ramparts atop Castle Calaman, on a
Oh yeah.
broken stone buttress jutting from the ancient tower wall perches an exhausted Dragonelle, its coppery scales glimmering in the sunlight.
Isn't that our buddy?
Two figures tend to the Dragonelle, one in rugged leather, the other wearing the armor of a knight of Solamnia.
I dap up my fellow knight.
The writers are Clistran and Darrett. And this
Hey.
Dragonelle is the same one that you all helped in the occupied mansion when you first came across Daff.
Oh,
Oh
good.
shit.
Oh, you're
Hey, buddy,
safe.
how you doing? I say in Draconic.
The
Yeah.
Dragonelle gives you a polite nod.
Wait. Was Darren the guy we didn't like and we all jumped?
No.
Okay. What
Darrett's
happened
the
to that
dude
guy?
who's pictured in the most recent post in this in the channel for this
Hold on.
campaign.
Sorry. Hold on. I'm taking a look. Two Dragonlance. Oh, I have a name that pops to mind, but I'm just not. But yeah, cool, Derek.
Clistran and Dara are pleased to see you all and have the following information to share with you all. Not long after parting ways, Clistran found this wasteland Dragonelle. It was friendly and allowed Clistran to ride it. This is also, well, being the Dragonelle that you helped in the mansion, is also the Dragonelle that was caught by the net while you were making your way to the coast. That you helped break free of the net and get to escape. Clistran and the Dragonelle managed to soar close to the flying citadel. Tunnels riddle the citadel's base, with eerie lights suggesting that they connect with the temple above. Clistran found Darrett and offered him a ride home once the Calaman soldiers were safely aboard the ships. And several other friendly wasteland Dragonelles followed Clistran and Darrett to Calaman, but they broke off once the city came within sight.
Alright.
Mm,
So, will this dragon help us get on board the Citadel? Or Dragonelle help us get aboard the Citadel?
Hold on. Had something in my throat. Air bubble. Nothing weird, Kevin.
I know. I know. No, my thing was the thing I was going to say was, fucking, we'll get it out, but then I just decided to stop myself. Relax yourself.
Clistran does say that this Dragonelle, as well as any of the other friendly Dragonelles in the region, may be able to bring you close to the Flying Citadel, if that is how you want to orchestrate your counterattack.
That is how I would like to orchestrate the counterattack. Anyone else got any other ideas? I am honestly perfectly fine and comfortable with a direct attack.
I
Do we want to load
Yeah,
up on
no.
healing potions?
I should totally check my inventory and also what I
Because
can
if
do
we
right
have
now that we
gold,
have the
what the
moment.
fuck else are you spending it on?
Right, because this is. Wait, is this the? Are we about to do the end?
Feels like we're about to do the end.
This is the final chapter.
Oh,
So yeah, I'd say everyone stock up on healing supplies with your gold. I'd like to
hold
head
on,
to
let
an
me see.
apothecary, I guess.
Hold on. I'm seeing what I can do. Well, yeah, you do that. I'm trying to see what I can do. I'm pretty sure I can
Jeff has
heal.
200 gold.
How the fuck do you have 200 gold?
How much is are the potions of healing in their variant upper class prices? Because I also have about 200 gold left.
I have.
Give me a second. A standard potion of healing is 50 gold.
I'd like the who do we go to see? Or was it like a council when we first got to the city or back
Yeah.
from the city?
Yeah.
Are they in their chambers now? Because I mean, I'd like to see if they'd like to fund our endeavor. You know, give us the best
Yeah.
fighting chance,
Yeah.
or at least supply us.
Shit. You gotta say it a day. Hopefully. Full scythe. That heals me. Cure wounds. This guy stuff.
You could also theoretically just try to, like, I don't know, technically speaking, commandeer supplies. Since you specifically Odawale, as well as Waka and I believe Raru also are official members of the Kalaman army.
Okay,
Oh
but
yeah,
will the
that's
army
right.
reimburse those people though?
Yeah, we don't want to just steal from them and lower their chances. I mean, commandeer from them and lower their chances. Also, I should probably heal. Uh, so where is? Oh, it's once per long rest. Hey Osiris, are we planning on doing a long rest before we do the big battle?
All right. Under the assumption that we're just going to compensate the citizens, I'd like to compensate all of the healing potions we can from, I guess, everywhere. And what would that be?
Waka's going to be taking a different weapon instead of a pike.
Um, if you want to, you could just do that over the long rest that you took on the ship journey to get here.
Oh, we took a
And
long rest already.
also after the journey on the ship, there would have been multiple days because there's at least a week before the actual assault happened from when you got here. So you can use any of those
So yes,
days
you're saying we
to.
long rested,
Yes, you
and I
should have long
zoned out at the
rested
wrong time earlier.
like 9 times already throughout the session at least.
Any fetch quests from alchemists for us to track down some healing herbs so they can make potions for the coming battle?
Hey, Zach,
Mm.
what would be a good weapon for me? Like, I like the pike, but I don't
What are you?
now. I am a blood hunter.
That is not what I wanted to roll. Holy shit.
Kind of depends. Let me pull up weapons.
I was going to say, does it depend on the spells that I have as well? or what actions I can take?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because what feats do you have?
Feats. Let me see.
Let
Feats.
me
I
pull up Blood Hunter.
have. Let's see. Proficiency, acrobatic,
Like
athletic,
the selected
survival.
ones, not class feats specifically.
Okay. Okay. Feats. Regular feats. I have Gift of the Chromatic Dragon, which gives me chromatic infusion and reactive resistance. Gift of the Metallic Dragon, which gives me draconic healing, and protective wings, and savage attacker.
Okay. What does Savage Attacker do again?
Once per turn, when you roll damage for a melee weapon attack, you can re-roll the weapon's damage. I could have been doing this forever. You can re-roll the weapon's damage dice and use either total.
Okay, so basically advantage on damage with a weapon.
Yeah.
What fighting style do you have from Blood Hunter? Archery, dueling, great weapon, or two weapon?
Um, I have a hex blade. Oh, fighting style. Here we go. Dueling.
Dueling. Okay, so then, yeah, you'll want to probably pick a one-handed weapon and like only use that
Mhm.
one. That way, you're getting the bonus to those damage rolls.
Yeah.
Which there's never anything wrong with a longsword.
Right.
Let's see. What is between your dex and your strength? Which one is higher, and what's its score?
Uh, strength +4, or strength is +4 and it's 18. Dex is 12 and it's +1.
Okay, strength. So yeah, so then avoid
Yeah.
the finesse ones. So yeah, probably a longsword or you said you had a pike.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, probably a longsword.
Okay. Sorry, can I then switch out my pike for a long sword?
Yeah, you could do that.
Cool.
It just comes down to the fact that Savage Attacker doesn't really depend on what weapon you're using, but if you've got dueling, you probably want to lean into that with a high damage one-handed weapon instead of dual wielding or anything, or using two hands for a weapon, because you're not
Yeah.
getting that +2 damage. But then also, since you don't have Crusher or Piercer or Slasher or whatever, either of those three, it doesn't really matter which you take.
There are so many long swords.
It's the most common weapon, I'm pretty sure, to have magical variants.
Yeah, I know. Like I'm seeing
Is your pike
Hellfire long.
magical?
No. Oh, damn it! It closed that.
You're probably just gonna switch it out for a standard longsword then.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Oh, that's good. Long. Oh God, shit the caps. All right. That, and then where is this equipment? Goodbye. Pike.
Oh, wait, right, because there's also the 2024, although since you're a 2014 Blood Hunter, you're not going to get the stuff for the weapon
Yeah.
Wait,
properties.
Blood Hunter get 2020 Ford?
No,
Oh. Nor did Artificer.
I honestly
at least
don't
not
know.
yet. But I suppose that then just comes down to the DM whether those added weapon mastery things are usable by the 2014 classes or not, and how.
Yeah. Where the fuck did the sword go? I thought I literally just grabbed. Oh god.
Just adds sap.
Yeah.
And they don't have legacy
There we
longsword.
go. And then take that off. And then where is it? There you are. Cool. That's there now. And where is this? There we go. Cool. We're good. Ooh. Spells, Eldritch Blast, Soul Side, Cure Wounds, Disguise. Oh yeah, right. I can disguise myself. Armor of Agathis, Grind of Flying, Cause Fear, Crown of Madness, Cure Wounds again, Hellish Backhand, Levitate, and Shadow Blade. Action. Main Acid. Finding. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm about ready.
How many potions was I able to confiscate?
We'll say 19.
I mean,
Just
I have
19 regular
I,
healing?
I have
Yeah.
a lot of money.
How much
You have
money
what?
do you have, Rauru?
59 platinum, 1,772 gold, 9,000 silver.
I think Rauru can cover the expenses of as many health potions as you want to get.
Because I have most of the Dragon Horde stuff.
Shit. What's the price of the next potion tier up?
The next potion tier up from a standard potion of healing would be a potion of greater healing, and that is 200 gold per potion.
How much does Rauru have?
A lot.
In total of gold,
Yeah.
3,262.
What's up above that one, Osiris?
That would be the potion of superior healing, which is 2,000 gold per bottle.
Let's get as many of those as we can get. And split it.
So one?
No, what is that, like 15?
'Cause for the superior it was 2,000, and Raru has like all just under
30,000.
4,000. Oh,
Ah.
30,000.
No, 3,000.
Oh,
Okay, I was right.
3,000?
Yeah.
Just under
Mm.
4,000.
Oh, then we'll get the, what was it, 200?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get those.
Alright, and how many did you guys want to get? Or just, like, use up all of Rauru's
15.
resources?
Rauru?
I guess. I was gonna
Yeah.
send this back to the
It's
church,
up to
but
you guys.
no,
The
it's
church won't be
fine.
around if we don't succeed at this mission.
Yeah, I
I
know.
mean, maybe getting one for each of us of the greater, and then a bunch of the lessers or
Yeah,
basics.
sure. All right.
So that would be 5 graders for a
One for
total of
everybody.
1,000.
Daff will pay for his own greater since it's only 200 and he has 200.
Oh, I'll also pay for my own grader then. Actually, I'll take 2 with my own money and some of Rauru's.
Okay, y'all need to come up with a finalized number.
So, still digging into Rauru's. Still make 5 and divide that to everybody. If everyone wants to buy their own, that's their own gold.
Alright. And then the standard potions, 50 each. And how many of those did you want to buy?
Just the rest of it.
I mean, maybe not that much.
What else are we using it for?
Well, Raru said that they're gonna send it to the church or whatever.
I feel like even 200 gold is still a lot of gold.
Yes, D&D's economy is nonsensical.
Rauru can have whatever we find out of this castle. Rauru gets all the loot, monetary wise, and whatever I have left by the end of this, for the church, of course.
For the church?
For the
Other
vine.
than that, I'm ready.
How many health or healing potions did you add to your inventory?
Let's see. I added.
Just
Oh,
the
I still.
standard ones, not the greater ones.
Real quick,
Uh,
with the greater, is Raru still buying us each one with their own funds? I don't care either way. I just
I
want to
believe
know
the
whether or not.
idea
I have
was
10.
everyone gets 1 greater potion of healing from Rauru's funds. Then if they want to buy additional ones, they have the freedom to do so.
Hmm.
Was I understanding that correctly?
Yeah. I actually still have 2 superior potions from wherever we picked them up from earlier. I'm ready.
Interesting.
How much money am I losing? 200, and there's 5 of us.
So 1,000 from the
Another
greater
500
potions.
from, and another 500 for the 10 regular.
God damn. Half the money. Okay. Where's my phone? I gotta do a lot of math.
2024 healing potions can be used as a bonus action, but they don't have an updated version for the
So
other
the
potions.
rules that I use for healing potions specifically is you can either choose to consume the potion as a bonus action and roll for the health, or you can use your action to consume the potion and get the maximum healing out of it.
Mm.
Honestly, makes using the action pretty bearable.
Mm.
Oh, I have water. Sweet. Dehydration can go fuck itself. So, like, are we gonna go do a violence?
Yeah, I'll just get rid of
My dragon lance, it's talking to me. It wants blood. Shh. It's okay, dragon lance.
Okay, I'm good.
Daff is good. Daff is very small, and he has no money. So you can imagine the kind of stress he's under.
Alright, moving along.
Dragon lance will protect you. I whisper into Daph's ear.
As dusk approaches, the defenders of Calaman's western walls sound an alarm. The Red Dragon army and its flying citadel draw near. All of Calaman's soldiers are called to defensive positions. When the alarm rings out, Derek finds you all and takes you to the Train Gates ramparts. I'm gonna move you all over to the trade gate again. The west-facing ramparts of the trade gate are abuzz with soldiers rushing, reports in and orders out. Amid the activity stands Marshal Vendry, issuing sharp commands to an endless array of lieutenants. Every so often the marshal's gaze passes through the tangle of soldiers to the field beyond the walls. There, thousands of soldiers in red and black raise the Dragon Army's camp beyond the reach of Calaman's defenders. War machines roll into position between the crimson banners bearing the Dragon Queen's claw-like symbol. Above, Dragonels soar in rigid formations alongside the Dragon Army's most terrifying weapon, a flying citadel. Otherworldly smokes roil from the ruined temple atop the floating island. As it drifts into place above the battlefield, reanimated corpses of ancient dragons circle the ruins, glowing with the same terrible light as the temple itself. The Marshal is only able to spare a moment for you all. She has no immediate orders, but asks for you to stay on hand to solve whatever emergencies are amiss. Or, sorry, whatever emergencies are sure to arise. She doesn't expect the Dragon Army will launch a full siege tonight, but the defenders must be prepared for anything.
Let's do this.
Did you want to share your plans for attacking the Flying Citadel with the Marshal?
Of course. It's only right. When would be the best time for us to set out? I guess we should ask her.
Uh, let us see. They're going to garner the reinforcements that you need, but in the meantime, you should head back into Calaman to see whatever to help out however need to help out wherever you are needed.
All right. We'll go do that. Where are we needed?
Go ahead and real quick, someone who wishes to do so, roll a d4 for me.
I got it. It's a 3! Where are we needed? I asked God.
Can I safely assume that you will be having your echo out during this time?
Of course.
All right.
Emergency situation. Always active.
You
Always.
rolled a 3. A warning horn sounds from a group of soldiers crewing ballistae nearby. In the distance, a flight of dragon army dragonels sweeps toward the city. Let me get the battle map ready real quick. Let's see. 4. Of these guys. And 8 of those guys, which will probably be in the B's. We're using that same city street battle map that we've been using before. Because, you know, you're in
Alright.
this city right now. 6, 7, and 8.
Where we go?
And here we are.
Oh, there we. Oh, oh,
It's my birthday.
oh! I'm in the front. Okay.
The fuck you are? The hell is
Def
this?
is going to run to the bathroom real quick. I will be back in a minute.
But look, see, I'm right there. I'm in the front.
I don't like you.
Look, see. Yep, I knew that one roll was going to be my best one. I'm going live. Wait, that's what I listen to reroll. Oh wait, no, that's Swain. How's that? I think.
Oh shit, I rolled the same as Raru?
Uh-oh.
I'm sure Raru's dex is. Oh wait, no, we go at the same time. Raru, got any big sweeping actions to take before I move in there and start stabbing?
Just an FYI, Otawale, only the big ones are considered dragons. The small guys are considered
I know.
monstrosities.
I know. I'm not worried about them. They'll get there in time.
Def has returned.
Welcome
Is
back,
this-
Dash.
Jeff, can I have
11.
you roll for initiative? Thank you.
Also, so now that we're past the point, I can tell you guys what my idea was for the screening, which was to like get groups of the refugees and basically do a drill down thing where you get them stand in rank and file, issue simple commands of turn left, turn right, look up, look down, issue those commands in common, but then after a while slip in a command in Draconic and see who reacts.
Oh, I'm definitely going last. Good God. Yeah, this is probably my worst fucking initiative.
So,
Def is
according
mid.
to initiative, Marcos, you're up first.
Whoa, what?
Why am I so close?
This never happens. When was the last time Adam went first? Well, Adam, display your might.
You have to be playing with Adam?
Alright. Well, I'll go ahead and give an inspiration to Odawale.
What is that? A D6?
It's a D10.
Oh my gosh! I can roll that to plus the hit
Yep.
or my save.
Or ability checks.
I love Bard. I love having a support on my team. Too bad I'm a DPS man, and I like hurting people.
Staff
Do you have an
supports you
issue
by
with
making
being-
sure everything is dead.
I like that too. I like having a shoulder-mounted cannon.
How do you feel about invisibility?
Will it go away if I hit people?
No.
Then I love that.
Oh shit, greater invisibility?
Oh shit, is that what you're giving me?
Yep.
Don't I swing with advantage?
You will be able to
10,
attack with advantage. And you'll be
15.
invisible until Marcos loses concentration or 1 minute from now. I will note your echo will not get the same.
That is not my problem. My echo will protect the. I'll have my echo lay guard. Oh, hold on, is it my turn yet?
Marcos,
That was my action and bonus action, so I can't do anything else.
You can move.
he already did.
Yeah. No, wait, my echo will protect Marco. We'll leave it like that. Use my echo as a body shield while you can.
Yeah, I may not be great at logic puzzles, but I can make the people that hurt people hurt a lot better.
I would actually
Hurt
kind
people.
of.
That's what I
Hurt
love.
people.
You should totally have your.
Exactly. Is it my turn now?
Marcos, have you ended yours?
There's nothing else I can do, so that's it.
Alright, it is the collective turn of Odawale and Rauru.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this Dragonel one time.
Due to your invisibility,
23
you
hit.
have advantage.
Oh wait, that's right. I can fucking crit scum. All right,
25
hit it.
does hit.
I'm gonna roll damage. I'm gonna roll Dragon Lance damage.
Don't you already have it from that 8?
Oh, okay, I forgot it rolls that there too. Ignore that 7 then. That's 21 damage. Oh, thank God. All right, I'm gonna hit it again. So close. Ah.
Yes, a 31 hits.
Oh. I'm gonna hit it again.
Yes, a 27 hits.
So that is 21, 28, and 26. Does Action Surge give me movement?
No.
No.
Damn it. Then I'm gonna save it. Wait,
You did
hold on.
kill
I
the
still have a
Dragonel.
bonus action. What can I do as a bonus action?
Can't you swap teleport with your echo?
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. Because I'm still invisible.
You want a
I'm
boogie
serious.
woogie?
I don't want a boogie woogie.
Wham, bam, tang-a-ling, and a sha-la.
I've seen that meme too. It was glorious. Boogie woogie is the best curse technique that ever existed.
Honestly, yeah. With somebody
So simple.
who used it as well as Toto did.
Do you know how it went in the current? We can talk about this
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's do
dude.
that later.
Off the recording.
later. Yeah. All right, I end my turn. Rauru, you're up. You were already up, but you know.
So this is. Is this the actual army part?
Yes.
So we're gonna have multiple fights.
Potentially,
Or-
yes.
Yeah, that's why I didn't use anything special.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, you know, I totally set up this uh encounter incorrectly. Hold on.
Hmm.
I need to give you guys some opportunities for other alternative things to use.
Ballista?
Ballistae.
Can my Echo operate a Ballistae?
I don't see why not.
The Cabal theme is one of my fucking favorites.
Shit, it's not giving me any good pictures for Ballistae. What about Ballistae 5e? This will work as a quick thing to use.
Fucking ballista sniper rifle.
Now I need to pull up the thing on siege equipment. We'll have one here. We'll have a Ballistae here. And a Ballista here. Oh, they are large objects, so let me make them large real quick. There we go. Alright, you may now continue, Rauru.
Okay. I'm just going to cast a 4th level Moonbeam. Do.
That's a 5-foot radius, correct?
Yes. And I am going to put it.
You should be able to control that token I just put down on the field.
I don't see a token, unless I'm blind.
This one right here, the torch.
Oh, there it is. Yep. I'll put it right here for now. Oh,
Let me change the color real quick because it's kind of blending in. There we go. Right. And were you putting the moonbeam right there?
right here.
Alright. So these three need to make, I believe, con saves?
Yes.
Alright, this guy rolls a nat 20. This one rolls
Jeez.
another nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
And the big guy rolls.
Oh. Hold up. Can I? Where is it? Where's my sorcerer stuff? Attack roll. And then you can use it. You should spend 2. Apply that as a penalty. No. Versus What's that? Intense chaos. No. Never mind. Forget me.
It's half damage on success, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so damage was 19, so this guy takes 9 damage. This one takes 9 damage. And the big guy takes 19 damage.
And that will be my turn.
Alright. Up next is this guy here. And he has a movement speed of 30.
Yeah. Oh. Oh boy. Scrolling. And then I look up.
He is going to do two-handed Triton attacks against Daff. 23 to hit.
Oof.
That hits.
That'll deal 5 piercing damage. And then on the second attack, that'll be a nat 1.
Does not hit.
Up next is one of the guys who's currently in the moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
And he'll roll the con save and get 18. Did we want to keep the 19 for your damage roll, or did you want to re-roll that, Rauru?
Whatever you would prefer.
I'm leaving it up to you.
I'll just re-roll it.
So,
16.
since he succeeded on the save, he'll take 8 damage. And then, what is the range on his range attack? 60 feet. I'm going to step this way. And he is going to attack you, Rauru, with a lightning discharge with an 18 to hit.
18 will meet. Let me see. what I-
In which case, I will use a reaction to utilize Bend Luck, spending 2 sorcery points to roll a d4 and subtract it as a penalty.
Let's go.
Oh, I was gonna use
One.
reactive.
What is
Wait.
the range on that, real quick? Or does it not matter what the range is?
I mean, I'll just as C.
Oh, okay. So that
Um,
will bring his roll to hit down to 17. Will that hit Rauru?
Nope.
Before we continue, I have a question.
What's up?
Osiris, did you strategically put me where you put me?
No.
Can I retroactively move myself like 2 spots closer to the group?
No.
Damn it.
I would have allowed further back, but not closer.
Gotcha. That's not this way. This way.
That's away from the enemy.
Oh, yeah. You said further back, so I thought you meant like further back from the enemy.
What I thought you meant was you wanted to move 2 spaces closer to the enemy.
Hell no, no. I want to move back.
I will allow that.
Thank you.
Alright. The Draconian is going to use another lightning discharge to attack Rauru with a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
No, whoa, you're too far from me. Never mind. Wait, hold on. Damn it, you are too far.
That'll deal 9 lightning damage.
Yep.
Alright.
I gotta make a con save. Give me 1 second. Oh, fuck.
And that is going to make the moonbeam disappear.
God, for fuck's sake. This is why I don't like rolling online. My rolls are always terrible. It's fine.
Up next is another Draconian's turn. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did that wrong. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. He is going to cast. What is this? Range 30 feet. He is going to cast Enlarge Reduce to enlarge this Draconian right here. That will be the end of his turn. Now this Draconian, 5, 10, 15. And he will attack Waka with a two-handed trident. First attack will be a 17 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. I'm not gonna do anything just yet.
Alright, that will be 14 piercing. Sorry, not 14, sorry, no. 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
The second attack will be a 13 to hit.
Nope.
End
Cool.
his turn. Up next is this Draconian right here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Otawali, did you want to use any attack of opportunities?
You know what? I do.
Thank you, friend.
Did you want
Oh,
to
no.
use it on the first person who moved away from you, or from the most recent person who moved away from you?
Most recent.
Alright, 25 will hit.
Yikes.
It's for 17
17
damage.
damage.
Oh.
Which will not kill this guy, so he will still attack Waka with his two-handed trident.
Okay.
First attack will be a 23 to hit
Yes, that hits.
for 10 piercing damage.
Cool. Stop. He's not doing his second attack. He's getting a backhand. Hellish Rebuke.
I believe he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hold on. I'll display it in the thing.
I totally forgot that I have Chaotic Rebuke.
Oh, whoops. There you go.
Yep, dexterity saving throw. And he rolled an 8, so he'll take 13 fire damage.
Yep.
Alright, so now for his second attack, because that did not kill him.
I know. I just wanted to
that
backhand
will
him.
be a nat 20.
Oh.
For a total of...
No, it's not going to be a nat 20. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I already used a reaction.
Your reaction.
I know. That's why I said never mind.
For a total of 18 piercing damage.
It's not bad, actually.
Now, it's Daph's turn.
Okay. I have a couple options that I can do. I want to run by the group. So,
Oh, God.
I could either upcast Permafrost Cascade, releasing a giant volley of ice knives everywhere, or I could upcast Confusion for a big ol' sphere to make them all go crazy and fight each other.
Would I go
Or-
crazy in that sphere?
Probably.
We're not doing that one.
No. I choose. Wait, no. That's just I choose the point. Never mind. So yes,
what's
you
option
would have
three?
to make the save. Option 3 is upcasting Storm Sphere for a fuck ton of damage.
Would this be lightning damage?
So bludgeoning, I believe, inside the storm, and then as a bonus action, I could hit someone with a lightning bolt.
All right. What was option one?
Ice eyes. Volley.
Yeah.
Ice knife volley.
Pull up. There's a fourth option.
Wait,
Oh, there's
there's a
fourth
fourth?
option.
Fourth option is casting Dispel on this biggin right here as a
Mhm.
bonus action, quickening my spell, and then using a cantrip for something else.
I'd rather ice knife volley. I'll take
What's
the
the
hit.
likely? Hold on. What's the likelihood I would get hit from?
Who are you and where are you?
I
Direct
am.
north.
Yeah, I am 2 above you on the purple one.
Okay. I mean, 50-50. Either I shoot the guy next to me and I get hit, or I shoot the guy next to you and you get hit.
And it's ice.
Yes.
Osiris, I have a question.
What's up?
Reactive resistance. Would
Did
I
you
be able?
already use your reaction?
Yeah, I know. I'm just that's why I'm asking a question. I'm asking. Yeah, but it just says when I take is like when I. Oh no, yeah, when I use my reaction. Never mind. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Well, here's hoping.
But I do also not want this guy next to me to crush me, which is why the fourth option was Dispel.
Right, and you are a kobold.
A 2-foot tall kobold. Sorry, 2.5-foot tall kobold.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I am 2'10".
Oh, my bad.
You know what? I kind of vote towards Daft's survivability because we do need our tactical nuke.
Okay. I'll do that. I will spend 2 sorcery points to bonus action cast Dispel Magic on this big boy next to me.
Alright.
And then, as an action, I'm going to cast Tangle Root, which allows me to target up to 3 creatures within 30 feet of me, of large size or smaller, who are on the ground. They must make their choice of a strength or dexterity saving throw, or be knocked prone. I'm just choosing the 3 guys nearest me. So they make their choice of strength or dexterity saving throw. If they fail, they are knocked prone.
Alright. You said they had to make strength saves?
Strength or dexterity, their choice.
And the DC is 18. Let's see. That is 1 failure. 1 success. And another success.
So just going north-south.
Sure.
Damn.
Actually, we'll do south-north because I actually did use this token below you first.
Okay.
So what is it they're now prone?
Yes. That one specifically is prone.
Alright. And then I need to find something real quick. There we go, Magic Surge.
Because I cast a leveled spell.
A D20 and a D100. 8 and 8.
Lucky! I hope.
Let's see, 8 and 8 would be a nuisance level 1. You recover your lowest level expended spell slot. So that spell
which would
slot
have been
you
that
just
spell slot.
used for Dispel Magic gets restored.
Hell yeah.
Is Daff a magical genius?
I told you, he is the greatest wizard alive. Have you
Well,
not seen his spell book?
I have, and it almost gave me an aneurysm.
will that be it for your turn?
Yeah, I'm debating whether moving or not. I mean, since he's prone, he has disadvantage at least. Um. Hmm. Uh. Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Alright, up next is this Dragonel right here, who's gonna start flapping his wings and flying. Just enough. Land right here. And he is going to attack Marcos. First attack will be a 7 to hit.
AC is 19.
Second attack will also not hit. Next up is the Dragonel here in the back lines. We'll fly over to right here. And we'll attack Daff. First with a 21 to hit.
I'm going to use my react. And you know what? No, I'll take it.
That'll
And
be 7 slashing
I'm-
and 5 fire.
7 slashing, 5 fire, so 12. And I'm going to cast Chaotic Rebuke using a 3rd level spell slot.
Right, and what is the save on that, if there is one?
Dexterity saving throw.
I figured, but didn't want to assume. He rolled a nat 1.
Okay. So damage type is going to be, let's see, a 3 or 5. Fire or lightning. I'll go with lightning. So that's 16 total lightning damage.
Good choice on that, because it actually has resistance to fire. You said 16 lightning?
Correct.
Alright, it did make a follow-up attack, which will be a 14 to hit.
Does not hit. But that was a leveled spell.
Oh, yes, thank you. 1d20 and 1d100, a 10 and a 29. It is a good thing that I did not roll a 1 or a 3 on that d20. Or 1 through
Why?
3. Because you would have immediately dropped down to 0 hit points.
Oh god.
But with the 29 on the D100 and the 10 on the D20, your constitution is increased by 2 for the next minute.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ! Legendary run Daft here. Daft got serious real quick.
And I just instantly basically healed 11 hit points from that.
Did Daft bulk up?
Like his chest is puffed out, it looks a little bit buffer. Like when Jerry the mouse puffs up.
Not that I expect this fight to last for that long, but just remember you have 10 turns until your constitution goes back to normal.
Okay.
Up next is this Draconian right here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, he's gonna end there. A two-handed Triton attack on Waka.
Okay. I have no reactions.
First attack is an 8 to hit.
Nope.
Second attack is a 10 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, Waka, you are up.
Yay. Alright, out of the three that are in front of me, which one's the weakest?
The one closest to death.
Alright, so this one.
Yes.
Cool. Oh yeah, I think that mother. That means that's the one I backhanded.
In the event anyone wants to use the ballista, by the way, the first shot's already been loaded, so you would just need to use an action to aim and an action to fire.
So that to do that would be.
If anybody wants to use the ballista, I don't have an issue using my echo to do that. Any captains who want to save their spell slots, of the clerical or bardic variety.
Okay, I have an idea. Alright, so I'm going to use Eldritch Blast.
How long have you had that?
A while.
The whole damn time.
Well, not really the whole time, but like after we realized I could get spells. 13 a hit.
Who are you attacking?
The one in between myself and our nuke.
Alright, because you're doing a ranged attack on someone who's 5 feet away from you, you will have to roll with disadvantage.
Fun. Probably this one will be better. Yep, see? This one. I knew that one was going to be better.
Right, so that'll be a 13 to hit, which will miss.
Okay, that's good to know.
However,
didn't you say I have...
You are level 11 right now, which means that you have... What is it? 3 Eldritch Bursts?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, and you say I have to do them all at the same time, right?
Yes. So you can roll with disadvantage again, unless you're attacking someone else with the beam.
Nope.
Alright, that'll be a 20 to hit, which will connect.
Cool. That one is 2.
Alright, and then you get one more beam.
Okay. That's probably going to be the worst one. Yep. 15.
A 15 will meet.
There we go. We found the minimum.
So watch you roll a 1 for the damage.
5.
He is
he
still
dead?
alive.
Damn it. Alright, that takes that plan. Alright, bonus actions. Until the end of whose turn? God, I hate this screen sometimes. Till the end of your turn, whenever you... Okay. That could be good for next turn. Oh wait, hold on. I can make a bonus. I can make a weapon attack as a bonus action. Because Mystic Frenzy, right?
Something like that.
All right, cool. Let's try out my new sword. 20.
Are you attacking this guy again?
Yep, same one.
That 20 will hit.
Cool. I'm trying to weed down our problem. 1d8 plus 6 or
You can just
1d...
click on where it says longsword.
I know, but it gives me 2 options.
The one with the lower option is if you're one-handing the weapon. And then the one with the bigger option is if you're two-handing.
Got it. Okay, we'll try one-handing. 9. 9? Yeah, 9. Trying to
which
there
will
we go.
kill that draconian.
Awesome. And I don't. Oh wait, which means perfect. I can now react. When a creature you can see within 30 feet drops to 0. I have to do this.
When it drops to 0 hit points, you can use your action to instill that creature with a final act of aggression. Creature immediately takes one weapon attack against a target of your choice. Then its range amplify. You can first cause the cursed creature to move up the blah 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 blah. All right.
No, it's attacking the one next to me, or directly in front of me. And
Rolled an 8 to hit, which will not meet the AC.
yeah, which I believe it's like what 15.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's it for me.
All right. Up next is
Oh,
another.
oh yeah, I can't.
I mean, you can move. It would just prompt
No,
attacks of opportunity, most likely.
yeah,
Right, up
I'm gonna stay.
next is this Dragonel. Who is going to fly and land right here.
Oh my god. Leave me alone.
Right, first attack against Rauru will be a nat 20.
Silvery barbs.
Oh, thank you.
You're too far from me. You're literally 5 feet too far from me.
This is why I enjoy diversity.
Alright, that'll make the attack be instead a 12 to hit.
Which does not hit. Oh, thank the Lords. Thank you, Marcos.
And who are you giving the advantage to?
Look, all I'm saying is this is what we're real good at. We are really good at fighting. I don't need the advantage. Don't even think about me. I'm still invisible, right?
Yes.
Anyone else want it?
What?
The advantage given from silvery barbs.
Beth will take it.
All right.
If nobody else wants it.
Alright, give me just 1 second.
Oh, I forgot to mention, when he dispelled the enlarge reduce spell, he ate the magic.
Did he like physically watch him suck up the magic? What the fuck is Daff? Is Daff a legendary artifact? It tells a legend that every group of heroes has a Daft.
The Justice League had a Daff once, but they kind of abused him. You guys remember Meepo, right?
Oh yeah! Whatever happened to Meepo?
He was taken by an angel.
Oh
Did we
god.
kill Meepo?
No, like, you guys encountered an angel in that dungeon, and the angel literally took Meepo out of the dungeon.
Did we have a choice in losing Meepo?
The second attack to hit Rauru is a dirty 20.
That will hit.
Alright, that will deal 5 slashing and 4 fire damage.
Okay.
That will be it for that Dragonel. Up next is a Draconian. 5, 10, 15. And he's gonna bump into solid mass that he can't see. So he's going to attack it at disadvantage. Otawali, does a 15 hit?
No.
What about a 6?
No.
Alright, so he's just gonna try moving around it then. So 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Does he
25, 30.
encountered a fucking wall?
He bumped into nothingness, and so he just like tried attacking it, but there was nothing there. So it was like, must have been the wind. Alright, Marcos, it is your turn. Otawali and Rauru on standby.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip at 4th level.
Alright, that is not a concentration spell. Good thinking.
It's 3 targets, and I'm gonna pick this one, and this one to all make intelligence saving throws.
The 3 dragons. Is that intelligence?
Intelligence saving throws. The description's in the Roll20.
That is a 12.
The DC to beat is 17.
16. And a 2.
Alright, so they all take 3d6 psychic damage, which I rolled a 10. Do you want me to roll individually, or just take the 10 for all of them?
I will leave that up to
It
you.
is 1 casting.
If you want to reroll damage for all of them, I'll allow you to do so.
It was 1, 2, 3. So the one next to Daft gets 10, the one below me gets 11, and the one above me gets 15. So, they also cannot take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, all 3 of them, they have to choose whether they get to move, take an action, or a bonus action. So they can either move around, they can attack people by doing an action, or they can take a bonus action, their choice. But they only get one of those 3.
Alright.
However, it's mainly the first part of not getting reactions because I'm going to use a bonus action to use my racial feature for Gem Flight. And with that, let's see. I need a line. And I'll just go ahead and hover my happy ass up there 30 feet. So I can operate the ballista.
Alright. Slight note, the ballista is on the rooftop, which is about 10 feet high, so if needed, you do have range on the creatures below the ballista. Will that be it for your turn, Marcos?
That is action, bonus action, and movement, so yes.
Alright. Otawali and Rauru, it is your turn.
10, 15, 20. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and stab at the
Dragonel?
At the Dragonel.
You do have
Dragonel.
advantage because you are invisible.
Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
$27 damage. I'm gonna hit the Dragonel
Will
right here.
Kill that Dragonel.
Sweet. I'm gonna hit the Dragonel right here with my Echo.
You will not have advantage on that
excuse me?
attack.
Does the 21
a
hit?
21 will hit. I thought you were going to use your bonus action to swap places with it.
Oh yeah, I still have that. I'm gonna do that.
Boogie woogie.
Are you able to kill that guy prone next to Dav?
Probably.
He hasn't
He's
been
down,
touched
dude.
yet.
Oh, then no.
I mean,
Never mind then.
Wait, no, hold on. I still have 10 feet of movement, and also, hold
Also,
on.
reach of 20, a reach of 10 feet.
Yeah, that too. But also, I'm looking for something. Where is it? Sweet, this is a short rest thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stab this Dragonel with my last attack.
Alright, you will have advantage because you're still invisible.
Good thing.
21 again.
fucking that one.
31. I'm gonna go ahead and Action Surge. Oh shit, hell yeah. What was that again? 10 feet, so I'd be able to hit this guy right here?
As well as this guy right here. You would have
Yep.
advantage on either one.
Well, I'm gonna hit the Dragonel first. $27 hit.
That
I'm gonna
21
hit the
damage.
Dragonel again.
Alright. 26 hits. Oh, I forgot about that rule that we made last time.
What?
Whenever we made it, when you get like 10 above the AC, you get a flat +5 to your damage.
Oh, sick.
And since their
Really?
AC is 16 and you rolled a 26, we need 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
And a 27 earlier.
Yeah, I forgot about it until just now.
Sweet. I'm gonna use my last attack to kill this, or hit the guy that's prone. One of these
Since he
days.
is prone, yep, okay. 23 will connect. However, it'll only be the 18 damage, since you did not get the 10 above, nor is he
And I didn't
considered
use
a
a
dragon.
bonus action.
Yes, you
Hold
did.
on. Oh, wait, for what?
Switch places with your echo.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. Okay,
But
my
you still
turn.
have 5 feet of movement.
Well, I might as well sandwich him.
Alright. Rauru, you're up.
Yeah, I will throw a sun spear at the one to the above and to the right of Waka.
Okay.
28 will connect.
28.
That was the ranged, right?
Yes.
That should be the 3d10. Or
It's 30.
the
It's
3d8.
D8.
23.
Yeah, but
+2 from Blessed Strikes.
yeah, +2 from Blessed Strikes.
But I don't think that would apply to the range.
It does.
It does?
Yeah, it's any cantrip. Blessed
Oh.
Strikes effects.
Okay. I will adjust accordingly.
Yeah, when a creature takes damage from one of your cantrips or weapon attacks.
Damn clerics and their strong abilities.
Dang, so basically the range deals 48. You basically get a free cantrip rank on Sunspear.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Rauru?
Nope, I'm gonna move back some. Yeah, right here. Okay, that is all.
Alright. This Draconian who is next to Daft's turn is up, and he will spend half of his movement to stand up from being prone. And he is going to attack Daft, two-handed Triton. First attack is going to be a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Second attack is going to be a 9 to hit.
Does not hit.
Alright, we're going to move on to the Draconian over here, who is going to throw some lightning discharges, aiming at Waka. But first one is
Hey.
going to be a 7 to hit.
Here's the thing, though. I have defense to lightning.
Okay, they're going to still throw lightning at you.
I know.
So 7 to hit on the first one,
Yeah, cool. No, that's not happening.
and then 19 to hit on the second one.
Yes, it would hit. However, I'm using protective wings to grant myself. What? Oh yeah, a +4 to my AC, which makes that now miss. I don't know why I chose that. Yeah. You can use your reaction to grant bonus. So yeah, no, it doesn't miss. Or no, it misses. It misses.
What's your AC now?
My AC now with the +4 is 20.
Alright, so yeah, it misses. Alright, this Draconian over here's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's going. Is that until the end of your next or the start of your turn, or what is the details on that? Was it just the one instance?
When you or another creature you see within 5 feet of you is hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to grant a +4 bonus to the target's AC against that attack roll. Just the attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
This lightning discharge attack is actually going to be targeted towards Daff. 7 to hit.
Does that hit?
And 21 to hit.
That does hit.
That'll do 12 lightning damage.
Okay. I'm going to. Do I have my reaction? I honestly don't remember.
I think you do.
I'm going to cast Absorb Elements, I suppose, as a first level spell. To have that damage, so I take 6. And then I deal 5 lightning damage on my next weapon attack, I believe. Melee attack.
Alright, and because that is a leveled spell, I will roll on the wild magic a 10 and a 75. 75.
I'm not opposed to something bad happening, but like I kind of want something good to happen just because like
Just to keep it going.
yeah, Def just getting super fucking buffed for no reason.
Alright, this one is a bit of a debuff. You start to hear ringing in your ears, and you'll continue to hear that ringing for the next minute. During this time, casting a spell that requires a verbal component requires a Constitution check against your spell save DC.
Okay. Interesting. That's complicated.
Alright. Next up is the Draconian that is directly next to Waka,
Well,
who will attack two-handed Triton. First is a 10 to
gotcha.
hit, next is a nat 1.
So we're just gonna say no.
Alright. Daff, it is now your turn.
Alright. Daff is going to... Draconic Cry. So, as a bonus action. So the 3 guys in this sphere, circle, we have disadvantage on our attacks against them until my next turn. Then, I'm going to Chaotic Grasp the guy right here. And then let me roll D20 plus 12 just to crit farm. Nope. So 27 to hit.
Why would you have it? Oh, right. Because you just Draconic Cried. That's a cantrip, right?
Correct.
Alright. 27 will hit. And that will exceed the AC by 10.
Okay, so the damage type is 4, so thunder damage. So it's 9 thunder damage, and if the target is large size or smaller, it must succeed a strength saving throw against my spell save DC, or be pushed up to 15 feet away from me in a straight line. Wait,
So-
15? 5 feet.
So you said it was 9 damage?
Correct. 9 thunder damage.
And then since we're doing that plus 5...
Oh, wait, hold. That has a verbal component, so don't I have to make a constitution check?
Yes. Against your own spell save DC.
I'm going to... Tides of Chaos. Fuck! I still failed.
That will use your
my-
action.
Okay, and then I don't really got nothing else to do then. I mean, I could run, I suppose. I could try to run away. And I will! He's gonna, get an attack of opportunity against me.
He has disadvantage, or is it just advantage for you guys to hit them?
Correct.
Alright, either way, it would still be a 19 to hit.
Which is just enough to hit.
That'll be 3
Cutting
piercing
words.
damage. Okay, never mind. That's a roll of the inspiration die. Alright, go ahead.
So
and
it
roll
knocks
a,
5 off it.
5? Alright. So that will instead be a 14 to hit Daff.
So it does not hit. And Daff is going to continue his retreat. That was 5, 10,
Daff is going.
15, 20.
Going to make like a tree.
And fuck off.
Hmm.
That is the end of Daff's turn.
It was almost the end of Death. Probably not, but
Alright. Up next is the Draconian above and right of Waka. He will try to make a two-handed trident attack against Waka, which will first result in a nat 1, and then the second attack will be a 15 to hit Waka.
Both are no.
Alright, it is your turn, Waka.
Sweet. Welcome back, guys, to what in tarnation am I gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to. Oh wait, it is a cantrip too. Osiris, I have a question.
I may have an answer.
So, I'm gonna display this. So, I know Soul Sight triggers Mystic or Mythic Frenzy or Mystic, whichever one. With this, is this in the same field of Eldritch Blast where I have to do it twice?
No.
Okay. So I would be able to do this and something else.
No.
Oh. Huh?
Because it's a spell, you would only be able to roll your melee spell attack once. The reason you're able to use multiple attacks for Eldritch Beam is because it's literally sending out multiple beams to attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
But you
as
can't.
Eldritch Blast levels up, it gets additional beams, and you make individual attacks for each of those beams, whereas most cantrips just stack the damage onto the one attack.
The
Instead of
No,
crazy
I
thing
mean,
is,
no.
though, if you have a way to boost the damage of cantrips, because of how Eldritch Blast works, it could be pretty devastating because that damage gets increased per beam.
Interesting. But no, that's not how what I meant. I meant since I have 2 attacks per action.
So that
no,
is
because you're using
it's
these
not
cast a spell action.
right.
No. Sorry. I said the wrong thing. So, freaking Mythic Frenzy, I believe it's called, is the one where if I do a cantrip, I get a fucking. Or if I do a cantrip, I get a. Freaking. I can do an unarmed attack as a bonus action.
Hold on, let me go look at your character sheet.
I'm about to post it. Hold on. Right here, Mystic Frenzy, right here.
Starting at 7th level, when you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can immediately make one weapon attack as your bonus action.
Right,
So
that's
yeah,
what I
it just
meant.
says right there you can make one weapon attack.
Yeah. Right, I know. That's basically what I was trying to say, but I was trying to make sure with you. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna attempt to get some health. Does a 24 hit on the one directly in front of me?
Yes.
Cool. I need health. Wait, what is it? How much does it give me?
Since you're 11th level, that'll be 3d4.
3d4. Alright. 10. Sweet. Feel. How's its health looking?
It looks like you cut away a quarter of its health.
Oh. Oh god.
It's
Wait,
not
it
even
has a
bloody
cord?
yet.
Oh god. Wait, I thought that was the one. Oh. That was...
Bloody means
Okay.
that it's 50% or below.
No, not that. I thought that one was the one that had taken damage before.
Nope.
Okay, there's a 20. Okay. 23 hit.
will hit, yes.
Alright. Which are those? I should have gone with the one-handed. That's two-handed damage. So yeah, so 7.
I mean, if you click on longsword, it'll give you both one-handed and two-handed.
Really? Ignore this one. I just want to say, oh. Wait.
No, I mean,
Right?
in the roll 20, where there's that blue rectangle that says longsword, if you click on it, it'll give you the damage rolls.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I just did. That's why I said ignore that one, and I just did it again by accident. Yeah, no. All right, cool. Well then, not my turn because I used my bonus action to do the longsword, and I used soul sight, and I can only do that once. I'm good.
No movement?
Actually, yeah, I am gonna move. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15? Yeah. Oh no. I'm going this way.
Alright, that will trigger 2 attacks of opportunity.
Cool.
The first one will be an 11 to hit.
No.
The second one will be an 11 to hit.
No.
Alright, now is that it for your turn?
Yes, it is. So.
This Draconian right here gets to go, and he will use his lightning discharge attacks to attack Waka. First with a 16 to hit.
That would meet. However, I'm reacting again.
Your draconic
Well,
wings.
yes, my metallic wings. Not my my metallic wings.
Alright, so that'll make your AC 20 for that one attack.
Yep.
Alright,
I'm not trying to get hit by lightning.
so he's gonna throw another lightning discharge at you again
God.
for a 10 to hit.
Oh, thank you. No, that one definitely doesn't hit.
Alright, up next is this draconian right here, who is by the invisible Odawale. Marcos, be on standby, you will be up next.
If he moves from me, I like the opportunity attack.
He's going to attempt to move diagonally, but he's gonna meet with some sort of invisible force. So he's going to attack the invisible force at disadvantage. 19 to hit.
Nope.
12 to hit.
No.
10. 15.
I'm
And he's gonna
Oh.
end his turn right here.
Ah, stab at thee!
no. I also stab at thee.
Why? You already
Because he
used your
moved
reaction.
past-
You can't move. Stab at you.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, wait, I can
Okay.
swing with
3
advantage.
will hit, but yes, you do get an advantage.
Damn
21.
it! Wait, do I have anything that reduces my crit window? Come on! Anything?
No.
Oh,
You're not a
that's
champion fighter.
That's so gay. 17 damage.
Alright. Marcos, it is now your turn. As mentioned before, the ballista is already loaded, but you would need to use an action to aim it and an action to fire it, should you choose to use the ballista.
Will I have enough movement to reach Marcos on my turn?
Why are you abandoning me? I just got here.
My echo has your back.
The house is 10 feet tall, and it would take you 20 feet to reach it. But I don't think you have a climbing speed. Alright, Marcos, what is your plan? Or what
Those ballista are fixed in place, right?
Yes.
Ah, damn. Well, so much for that idea. I was going to cast animate objects on them and have them fire independently. Since they're fixed in place, it's specifically worded in the new version of it
No,
that I
they
can't do that.
can. But if it can swivel, does that count? Because we got
The
the aim it.
spell, as it reads now, well, the spell as it reads now means if they're fixed in place, they're not valid targets. I am disappointed, but that is life.
Is the firing part of the ballista a separate part from where it's anchored?
Well, if it could fire on its own, I don't know
Here,
if we'd have
I
to take an
will
action. Because the
show
action's for
you
input.
the picture I'm using for the ballista, and I will let you determine whether it can be moved or not.
Well, I'm not trying to argue for it. I figured it wasn't going to work because if they're fixed in place, like they're placed here on buildings, then they wouldn't have been valid in the first place.
Well, they're not fixed to the surface. If they need be, they can be moved. But, like, I thought you were asking, like, in regards to, like, just dragging it for the combat.
I need to get that.
Because I mean, they were moved here by soldiers in the event of an emergency.
Exactly. Technically speaking, this is actually supposed to be, like, on a castle wall. With these guys, like, making an approach towards the city. I just didn't read that bit until I had already put out the map for the encounter.
No, that's still going to hurt him.
Honestly, having them be automated would be really sick.
If you so choose to
Yeah.
do so, I will allow you to use the anime objects on the ballista.
No, I'll just no. We're probably not going to use this ballista beyond this point anyway.
How long does the spell last?
Animate objects.
It is
Lasts
a
a minute.
concentration spell, though, so Odawali would
Which
be
is the
more
other
I've had my
vulnerable.
fun. I've had my fun. I'll understand.
Well, I can do something more effective.
What you got?
Shatter.
They are fucking grouped the fuck up.
Yeah, I was about to
That's
launch a
gonna
whole
be
volley
those
of
three there.
permafrost cascade.
So those 3 targets there.
And that's a con save.
Yeah.
Alright, first one is a failure, second one is a success. Third one is a failure. And it is 12
Alright.
damage to the failures.
Oh,
I
damn! I
believe
rolled
6 to
casting
the
it that way.
success. Or is it
Yep.
yeah.
Half as much if they succeed. And this is the second part, since non-magical objects are damaged by this. I don't know if that'll affect buildings in any way, shape, or form. My thought being that this corner of the building the ballista is sitting on would crumble and the ballista would fall on the next person nearby, which would be this guy. If you want to do that, cool. If not, it doesn't bother me much.
As soon as the thunder rings out, the building that you are on does begin to crumble, and a large chunk just gives way under the weight of the ballista, causing it to fall forward. Making it inoperable, but also it is going to do, we'll say 2d8 damage to the people that it landed on. So 8 damage.
Wait,
All right.
did it land on me?
No.
No.
Oh, cool.
But
Like,
it
the
is
most you would have been
going
hit by-
to kill this draconian right here.
And then since I'm still hovering thanks to Gem Flight from being Gem Dragonborn, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 30, so I could be on this ballista.
Alright.
And Odawale is still invisible. And I think you still have that Bardic Inspiration, don't you?
Yes. Problem is, when I have advantage, it's hard to miss.
Fair enough. Well, that's it for my turn.
But I could also use it for saves or checks if I need be. How long do I have the Bardic Inspiration?
How many turns have we got?
I've gone 2 turns with it so far.
I think you have it 8
Alright.
more turns.
3.
No,
No. Has
he
it
has
been
it for
3
10
turns or
minutes.
2 turns since since we started? It's been 2 turns
Yeah,
since
but-
we started.
Unless this combat goes for 10 minutes, I don't think you need to worry.
Alright. So my turn?
Yep.
Yes.
You and the bird.
Please,
So
I
let's
don't
go
want to be
ahead and bing. Let's wombo combo back and forth. So from Oda, I'm gonna get 2 hits in on this guy.
You will have advantage due to your invisibility.
With the sheer amount of rolls I'm making, I would have to fucking get a crit at some point.
21 will connect. That is going to be 20 damage.
Oh, fucking close! It's right there on my die.
How? Wait, do you
29
literally
And then
will
I'm-
hit.
And I'm gonna roll this next
Is
one
that plus
from
5
my
damage or no?
Echo.
Yes, that would do the +5 damage, but that doesn't matter because he only had 2 health left.
Oh,
Sweet. No more disadvantage.
well, I still got movement speed, so I'll save the Echo some trouble. And go ahead and stab this guy. You motherfuckers are so skirting the line of life and death.
So that'll be 18 plus 5 for 23 damage.
I end my turn.
Rauru, you are up.
Yeah. Let me.
Alright, my charger.
60 feet.
Where's my charger?
Yep. He's in range. I'm gonna attack the far guy that has no one by him.
Alright,
17 to hit.
that will connect.
Ooh, nice.
This is from Borderlands, right? We've discussed this.
I think
Yep.
so, yeah.
Yeah. 16 radiant damage.
Alright, and is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Alright. Up next is this far Draconian who is not near anyone. And I need to check what the range is on his ranged attack. 60 feet. Alright, he is going to hurl some lightning discharges at Marcos.
Does me being 10 feet above him affecting his aim anyway?
You
Don't
will
you have a
have
height advantage?
half cover.
Does the bonus offer anything else, or is that part of the half cover?
That'll be part of the half cover.
Alright.
So, first attack is going to be an 18 to hit.
No.
Second is going to be a dirty 20.
So what does half cover do?
Gives you extra AC.
I believe it gives you
how much
+2
specifically?
AC.
So 21, no.
Yeah, +2 to AC and Dex saving throws when you have half cover. Alright, up next is the Draconian that is right by the Echo. They're going to attack the Echo with a two-handed Triton attack. First is going to be a 10 to hit. Ha! Nice joke. Odawale, does a 10 hit the Echo?
No. The Echo's armor is, I think it was 15. Let me check. Oh no, 10 won't hit.
And then it rolled an 8 on the next attack, so that will not hit either.
18. Its AC is 18.
Alright, this Draconian going to get a move on. 5, 10. He's going to do two-handed Triton attack against Daff. First is going to be a 10 to hit. And then a 23 to hit Daff.
23 hits.
And that will deal 9 piercing damage.
Okay, take.
Alright, now it is Daff's turn.
I'm gonna take 2 steps south.
Walk on standby, you are up next.
Gotcha.
No, I'll take another step south, so he gets an attack of opportunity.
6.
Does not hit. Alright. So. I'm going to spend 2 sorcery to bonus action cast Permafrost Cascade. How are these two guys looking right here?
bloody. Actually, this one here is looking mortal.
Okay. So I will cast this using my 6th level spell slot. So I'll fire 6 of them. I will
Jesus.
fire 2 at him. At this guy. I'll use my arrow. 2 at that guy. 2 at this guy. And sorry, Oda, 2 at this guy. So.
For what?
He's firing
'cause
ice knives at
it's
an
an ice
enemy
knife.
near you.
Oh, am I in the blast radius?
Yes.
Alright, let me know what I need to roll. And what I gotta
Alright.
beat.
Do I
Oh,
have
God.
advantage against any of them, just to make sure?
I
From
do-
anything.
Real quick, is that a spell require a verbal component?
Nope.
Alright. I do not believe you have advantage on any of them.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure before I started rolling. Okay,
Understandable.
so North guy first. So 29 and 29 to hit for
That'll
both.
hit both.
Okay, and then the guy to the east, I'll roll the attacks for that next. Nat 20 and a 22 to hit,
Jesus.
Those will both hit.
and then the last guy getting 2 knives. If it'll roll. 21 and then 14.
The 21 will hit, but not the 14.
Okay, but it still explodes. So, next is damage.
Oh god.
So, the first guy is going to take 2d10 slash d10. So he's going to take 6 piercing? Slashing? Piercing damage. 6 piercing damage.
Alright.
East guy is going to take... So... crits is just max roll damage, right?
Brutal
Brutal
critical,
crit.
so yeah. Max roll.
Okay. Plus
Well,
the base
the
roll?
die roll plus the plus max roll plus any modifier that might apply, but I don't think there's one
Okay.
for ice knife.
Not for this, but so 2d10 plus 10, so he's going to take 21 piercing damage. This guy over here. Then next guy, only one of those hit. So 1d10. So he's going to take 8 piercing. Next,
Alright.
they all. So this guy, the guy next to him, that guy over there, he's dead. And this guy and Oda and his shadow or whatever, Echo, all need to make dexterity saving throws, DC 18.
Wouldn't they technically need to make 2 dexterity saving throws because of 2 the ice knives?
But for each knife, yes, they must succeed a dexterity saving throw for each knife that targeted it.
Alright,
Oh,
so
well then, I need to roll really well on that D10 of mine.
DC 18.
Do I need to make a dex save?
No,
Does a 15 save?
no, my DC was 18.
I take full damage from both.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, if you make it,
Are you
I may
okay
what?
with me just using the 8 here for all of those?
Go nuts.
I'm asking DM.
If you want to, yeah.
I'm fine with that. So then, anybody who failed is going to take 16, or wait, so 8 per fail, 4 per success. Wait, no. Actually, I think Ice Knife specifically, you don't take any damage on a success.
I believe you are correct.
Um,
The guy to the south did get 1 meat on the save.
Okay.
Question.
Ghost, did you fail your save?
I fail both my saves.
So you're taking
You have an
16
inspiration
total
die.
cold.
I mean, does it drop the invisibility? Because I'm not the one concentrating on it.
No. But the save can save you some damage.
It's
There's a
only
D10 you can
16
roll.
out of my 136. I do appreciate the concern, but I'll take it.
You also need to roll dex saves for the Echo.
Oh, shit, yeah, Echo's about to go by.
If it fails on
Well, if
saves.
it fails. Oh,
Uh-huh.
yep.
It only
It
has
pops.
1 health, right?
Yeah, so it's just
Mhm.
gone.
Question: did this one take damage?
It's dead.
Or this one? So this one just died.
Oh,
Or
this
that's what I
guy
meant.
needs to make a save, though. I just remembered. Give me a second.
Okay. So
That is
did
1 failure and 2 failures, so he takes 16 damage.
Mhm.
okay. So did this one just? Oh, never mind. Pointless.
All right, that was my bonus action. So
Let me roll on the wild magic real quick. D20,
yes.
D100, 12 and
Uh,
18.
please
Alright, it's
don't do
12 on
that.
the
Please
D20, 18 on the
please don't do.
D100. So 18, then it was
That. Please
12?
don't.
Yeah, 12. Okay. Um, 18.
Please don't do bad rolls. Please don't do bad rolls. Please don't do bad rolls.
What color are Daph's eyes at the moment?
Huh?
Yellow.
Alright, your eyes are permanently going to change into a more blue-ish color.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's cool.
And you also know in the back of your mind that if you want to bring your eye color back to what it originally was, a remove curse will end the eye change, or eye color change.
Daph's a
Hmm.
vampire now.
Hmm?
Do vampires have blue eyes?
Isn't
That's
it
how I
usually like
see them.
red?
Blue-eyed freaks.
What?
You're usually like red eyes, like albinos.
Yeah, vampires have red eyes.
Anyways, okay, so I'm the blue eyes red dragon. For my action, how far is this guy from me? Only 20 feet. I moved 5, 10, 15. Sure, I could come on down here. And I will try the Constitution saving throw. Real quick, actually, and this is entirely up to you. Tides of Chaos says that I get it back when Wild Magic Surge happens. Since DAFs happens all the time, and having Tides of Chaos permanently active basically would be kind of OP. I don't know when you want to refresh that.
I'm fully willing to embrace and accept the OP-ness of having you being able to just constantly restore Tides of Chaos.
Alright. Then I will attempt the Constitution saving throw against my spell save DC. 27. Yes, I didn't even need to use it. To cast Chaotic Grasp against this motherfucker. 22 to hit.
22 will connect.
Alright, and so 1 is going to deal fire damage. Damn. 14 fire damage, and he cannot regain hit points until the end of its next turn.
He had 1 hit point left. How much damage was he taking? 14?
Yeah, 7. Yeah, if he has resistance to fire, then it's 7.
He does not. It was the big guys who had resistance to fire.
Oh, okay. Oh, actually, oh no, it's not this. It's Dreamflies that has the horrifying secondary effect.
Alright,
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't.
Be it for
Sorry,
your
go ahead.
turn, Daff.
Yes.
Right, Waka, you are up next. Marcos on standby.
Oh, there is a guy
Alright.
still alive.
Yeah, no, that's why I was measuring. So, let's see. What I gotta see it again. No, damn it. Hold on. There it is. I can only go about 35. I'm gonna go about here. And since he's ranged, probably my best course of action would be to continue abusing the hell out of Eldritch Blast. Oh, wait, hold on. How far? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Finally, I can use this. Hey, Osiris, what's its dex?
Good question.
Or actually, no, scratch that. That's not what I mean. This is what I mean.
When you take the attack action on your turn, you can replace one of your attacks with an exhalation of the magic energy, a 30-foot line that is 5 feet wide. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 1d10 damage of the type associated with your chromatic ancestry. Since you're level 11, it'll actually be 3d10.
Mm-hmm. You remember? You want to know a move I have not used in a long time? Dragon Puke.
Thinking Bioshock.
Puking some acid. I wish.
He
But we
rolled
got.
a nat 1.
Oh my god.
So go ahead and roll 3d10.
Alright. That is hilarious. Did it roll it? No. There we go. 14.
He is
I'm gonna
still
do.
alive.
What's up? Cool. I'm gonna do it again.
You cannot.
Why can't I?
You can replace one of your attacks
Read the
with an
description.
exhalation.
Right, but I have 2 attacks.
Right, but it
Yeah,
says
you can place
only
one of those
replace
attacks.
one of those attacks.
Ah.
I'll make you
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
allow you to make a ranged weapon attack, but you can't use your breath weapon again.
Gotcha. Alright, well then, in that case. Would I be able to use Eldritch Blast again?
No, that's a spell.
Okay. Yeah, well then I don't think I have anything ranged. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, no, I don't. So then.
If you want, I would allow for some retcon shenaniganery
Nope.
to
Nope.
where... No?
I'm committing. Because I have an idea. I just remembered something. I have blood curses. Where to go? I want to use. Where's the branding one? Not binding. It's a. An act
Blood
of
Curse
right.
of Binding.
Well, no, I want to use this, but I need something to happen. So I may have to use Blood Curse of Blinding then, yeah.
Right. Are you using Blood Curse of Binding?
Yes, because if I'm correct, that'll actually help me out and do what I need to do. Where in the world is it?
Alright, so he'll need to make a strength saving throw.
That is cool.
DC is 14.
Yep.
He rolled a 6.
Alright, cool. He can't move.
And he can take no reactions.
Yep. Free game.
Will that be
And
it for your turn?
Yes, it is.
Alright, Marcos, you are up. Otawale and Rauru on standby. I'm not even sure if he'll survive.
Alright. Gonna go ahead and hover over here so I have a clear line of sight. And since I haven't used it in a while, I'll go ahead and Knock an arrow into the short bow of melodies, and I'll use the melody of reverberation. So everyone's on the same page. I'm doing the second one.
The melody of reverberation.
So if I hit, yep. Does firing from an elevated position affect my roll in any way?
I'll allow you to roll with advantage.
Alright, and since if this hits, that's an extra 5 thunder damage on top of the damage of the bow.
Ooh. That's cool.
Imagine rolling a nat 20 right here.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you say that? Oh, you shouldn't. Oh, wait,
Dang.
27.
That was at 19.
27 will exceed the AC by more than 10, so you'll also get a +5 from that bonus.
So that's going to be a d8 plus the dexterity plus 10 from the 5, and then the 5 thunder.
Is
Oh,
it
that's
You get
max roll.
max roll. So that is a 10 plus 5 from the charisma plus 5 from
20.
the exceeding, so a total of
So-
20.
So is the creature dead?
And he is dead.
Hey, killed it. Oof.
Do you all remember that scene from Dukes of Hazzard when they use that bow to blast open a safe? Okay, at least someone laughed, so they got the joke.
Yep.
I'll just go ahead and hover on down on the ground and pull what little remains of that arrow out of him.
I just
Assuming there's any
realized-
arrow shards left.
Daph's eyes turned blue when he cast an ice spell.
Mm,
Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna drop concentration on greater invisibility.
And suddenly, Otawali appears right next to Daph. Alright. Upon returning to Marshal Vandril to receive further orders, a messenger arrives seeking Vendry. The messenger reports that the warrior's gate on the east wall is unguarded. Vendry immediately turns to you all and asks you to quickly go find out what
We
happened.
got it. We were already on the way out the door. At least Oda was.
Warrior's gate is right over here where I'm pinging.
I'd like to recast my echo for this too.
I'm going to
Do we get time for a short rest?
No.
mm.
and that answers my question as well. So I'm going to bonus action convert a 4th level spell slot into 4 sorcery points.
I'm gonna go ahead and alright. What's everybody's health at?
I'm good. I'm just gonna drink one of my healing potions.
47, but I do lose my constitution buff, so let's see where that puts me.
You
If that
also lose
changes
that
anything.
ringing in your ears.
Okay. So I'm at half.
Okay. Marcos?
What?
What's your health at?
Unchanged.
Okay. And I am assuming it is the same for our owl.
Oda, before you change your hit points, you can use an action, quote unquote, to consume the potion to get max healing.
If that's the case, then I would get 10 from this. So that's 4 more healing.
So I'm just gonna use Cure Wounds on Daph.
Oh, when you drink that potion, you don't actually have to eat the bottle.
Thanks for telling Daff.
I'm just gonna look at Daph. Is that clear?
Oh wait, we have
Action.
potions.
Action, chug the potion. Bonus action, splash it on your wounds.
You know, there's
Actually,
nothing actually stopping somebody from using it as a topical as long as it gets in you.
what?
Okay,
What
but I
is?
saw a really haunting Reddit what if story or writing prompt where it's like when you get healed from all the damages in your adventures, there's still the phantom pain. Like you did get your fucking arm blown off.
Wait, you get 8.
So how much healing is Daff getting?
So you're about. Oh, wait, that's what I meant to do. You said you're at half. I'll do it at. I'll do it at. I'll do it at level 2 or at second level. Get 7.
Alright. And I will take an action to drink a regular potion of healing. For another 10.
So, wave 2.
So upon arriving at the Warrior's Gate, the Warrior's Gate stands open, though its portcullis remains closed. No guards are in sight, and beside the gate, the guard room's door is ajar. On the other side of the portcullis, several figures wearing dragon army uniforms pace back and forth. As you near the gate, the portcullis begins to rise.
I go to stop whoever's opening the gate. First action I want to take. I
Following
immediately
him.
want to interrupt that process before the gate can get fully open, or at least open enough for an army to get through.
I'm following him with that.
I'll be third on that.
Alright, give me just a moment as I set up this.
Should we roll
scene.
initiative now?
I'm gonna bring you guys to another map for this.
Ooh.
After we transition, remember to click your tokens.
Yep, I'm
Let me
preemptively
remember
doing
to
mine.
actually put the tokens on the fucking token layer. Holy shit.
It's okay. You're doing a great job.
Alright, since Marcos charged in immediately, I'll have him take point on the map.
That was me.
That was Oda.
Who did
Marcus
I
was
say?
third.
You said Marcos.
My bad. I meant to say Odawale.
Yeah. I love leading the charge. First person to get hit. First person to draw blood.
I'm behind him, which
That's
means
not always
I
true.
I know.
see it. I'm behind him, so I can react to what's going on and then react accordingly. Oh man, that's a long ass fucking hand. God damn. My beard is nappy. That's how. Like towards the end. Near
There's the token I was looking for. Three, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, now we get to the scene transition.
Ooh.
Inside of the guard room, you see Lord Baccharis and 6 knights in Calaman armor, with one of the knights turning a winch to raise the portcullis outside.
Son of a bitch, traitor!
Goddamn fast
Seems
traitor.
Baccharis is defecting to the dragon army and has convinced these
Wow.
knights to come with him.
I'm going to give each of you the opportunity to learn the error of your ways. Put down your weapons, stop your actions, and submit yourself to justice. Otherwise, go ahead.
Sorry, I was going to ask. Can Daft cast Wall of Force over the portcullis? Or like the gate?
Do you have Wall of Force?
Yes, through my Staff of Power.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
If
If
it
you
needs to
want
wait till my
yeah,
turn,
go
I can do
ahead.
that.
I haven't done initiative yet, so yeah, if you want to do Wall of Force, do you want to do it like in front of the portcullis?
I don't really know, or
Are you trying to prevent people from entering the portcullis, or are you trying to stop the portcullis from being raised? Is my question.
trying to stop people from entering.
Okay, so in front of the portcullis would work. And you can hear the banging outside of people like colliding with the Wall of Force and trying to get through.
This is the only warning and chance I'm going to give you, lot. Give up now, or you miserable cowards will die.
Go
I
ahead
would-
and make an intimidation check
I'm helping.
with advantage.
You guys got to stop having me do these charisma rolls.
You
Oh,
gotta
you're the
stop
one
being
who-
the face of the party.
Yeah, dude.
Someone else say something.
Well, you're the one who usually starts it off.
Daft's good at lying, okay? I don't think lying is going to help us here. Especially lying
Right.
from an idiot.
And also, my charisma is literally a +0.
That is still actually better than -1.
Give me just a second while I determine
What?
the results.
What
That
are you
ain't
drawing?
coded music. I don't know what is.
I'm concerned to find out who was drawing that circle.
It's hot pink, so it's me.
Oh, okay.
Daft.
I know.
The one
Oh,
with the
God.
Staff of Power.
Oh, God. This is about to be hilarious.
Rolling
Okay.
insight checks for everyone.
Okay. That's good. You got
What is this?
0?
Okay.
No, it's at an advantage, so it's a 12.
Can Daft lie and tell them we need not fight? Daft is friends.
After that speech.
Oh, no. I'm seeing dots put on the...
It's just helping me keep track of everything.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, after what you said, Odawale, the knights that have dots on them are going to slowly, like, raise their left hand as they slowly, with their right hand, place their great swords on the floor. Bakaris going to look at those knights and shout, "What are you lot doing? He's not truly that much of a threat for you all."
Literally holding the dragon lance. Still brandishing it.
Do we have more opportunities to speak?
I am allowing it.
Would I be able to
Alright.
go over to the table and grab that quill out of the ink pot there?
I mean, this isn't like 1-to-1, but yeah, sure.
Alright. I'll just go ahead and walk over. So you know how people can like flip coins between their fingers? Would I be able to? I guess I'm trying to force in my expertise
Finger
performance
cricket?
here. Well, to also go with intimidation. And pointing that quill at each and every person in this room. Tell me, have you gentlemen ever seen a quill fly through the air on its own grown legs and shove itself into each of your ears? You can either leave, or you can find out just how messy that gets.
All right, Marcos, go ahead and make an intimidation check.
I would also like to try something next.
Anyone helping with this, or did I get no help?
I am. I'm
Get some help.
helping.
I will say that's because of what Odawale already said. Yeah, you would get help from that.
Appreciate it. I do have proficiency in intimidation since, well, figured at least get a chance to say something.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of hope we do get the opportunity to see you put that
Oh,
through someone's skull.
4.
Well,
we got
no,
4.
because there's
5.
paper on this test too, and I'm going to do something that Zach's going to find very entertaining.
We got 5. 6.
I mean, I'm already riding high because I finally used Permafrost Cascade for the first time ever.
Well, no, you're going to laugh because I'm going to pull in a Lustin.
All right.
Horrifying
Hello.
paper-based murder.
There are 5 sheets of paper on that desk.
The 3 remaining knights are going to lay down their swords, and Bakaris is just going to quickly look amongst all of the knights before just dropping to his knees, head bent down with his hands just like over, or like shielding him away from you. Please, I surrender. Do not hurt me.
I arrest him.
I kick him in the dick.
No.
And... Wait, no, he's a traitor. I should be allowed to do this. Hold on. We should make this a group vote.
We're a humane lot. Thank you.
Baka, could you help me collect their swords?
Sure.
Alright.
I'd like to just get them all in like one big rope pile, I guess, so I
One
can
big
save as much
20-foot
rope.
spear.
Yeah.
I'll hold a pile of
Wait.
swords. I'll use them for something else.
I have hemp rope.
I
I also like to reclose the portcullis.
Oh my god, hold up.
Yeah, I'll search him.
What's crazy is when I went to the bathroom real quick, I was thinking about using Permafrost Cascade and like the sheer opportunity and like unlikelihood of getting 7 people in line.
I have hemp rope.
Because I was doing math of like the best way to hit people to maximize the damage output.
Like the
That's not a
Dragonborn
windy
said,
idea for a spell.
we are a good group. Now is not the time for cold-blooded murder.
Searching the Lord Bakaris' belongings, you do find a letter that was addressed to him.
I read the letter aloud in God's voice.
What?
In God's voice.
I'll read it in the character who wrote the letter. Father, the dragon army sends its greetings and a proposition. Avoid the doom in store for Calaman. Meet our agents at the Warrior's Gate. Open the way and they'll bring you to me. I've found a place here and have been promised a share of the glories to come. You can have the same if you embrace the Dragon Queen's will. The letter is simply signed Bakaris. It seems as though the sun has also defected.
I thought the sun
Didn't we
died.
embarrass the sun?
No, I thought the sun died.
You embarrassed
Yeah,
him, but you
don't
didn't
kill
kill him, as far as I'm aware. I'd have to
cool,
go
we get to
back
kill him
over
now.
the recaps to check, but
I knew Noble.
We didn't kill him, but I thought his son died in the war.
No, he also had a shit stick son. I remember a lot.
Yeah, but I
remember.
thought he got killed on our escape to wherever we are now.
that probably could have been a lie or cover for him to, switch sides.
Dragon Army wanted kill Daff. New friends help Daff. This friend want hurt Daff new friends.
Yep, and he will face the justice of law, Daft. Or the law of justice, or whatever the fuck.
It moved Daff.
Just be lucky you surrendered, or else you would have had to face Daft. And I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemies.
No, there's no T at the end, right?
I'm still learning.
That will conclude the night. As the sun begins to rise, Jarrett rendezvous with you through the city and tells you that he will take care
That
of.
gate re-garrisoned.
Oh yeah, Jarrett will get the gate re-garrisoned. He will take care of Bakaris, and urges you all to go get a rest before the coming day's battle. You will have enough time, should you choose to do so, to take a long rest.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
And that will be where we end today's session.
Solid point.